Yeah. Ostrich. Sure, is fine with it. We're
I mean,
good.
it's
It's an
basically an
whatever.
ostrich.
Yeah. Peacock ostrich. Cool. It's a dinosaur. Whatever.
Peak ostrich. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So, when you guys left off, you had come from Solaris, around the crescent here, and made your dock pretty much on the continent of Kildaris, traveling down south to the small, or actually rather large, or community of Akthun, which serves as like a less of a city and more of just a trading hub for all of the orc clans to go and kind of pawn off their goods amongst each other. It's basically the central trading hub of the major orc clans. Um, and this is also where the missive that you all had received was for you all to arrive to gather more information for the journey ahead. Um, you guys arrive to the rather large and brutish stone gates, um, entering through two rather large orc barbarian types, kind of looking through as you all kind of approach on um, your caravan of sorts that you all have had acquired at the Arcfire Citadel, and kind of begin like looking to themselves, and then kind of give you all weary glances as you begin to pass through the gates.
I give them a wary glance back.
Upon seeing that there is at least one half orc with them, they kind of like nod with respect, kind of returning to their duties.
Ah, cool. So these guys don't hate halflings. Great.
And so you all have arrived within the gates of Okthun. Um, what is your what are you all planning to do once you pass through?
Is this the site of the astral corruption or no?
It's further south.
Further south. Right.
You were told that you could get more information from here if you asked around, but besides
Sure.
that, whatever.
Yes.
Navigate us to get some information.
Okay. She'll like basically try to find a place that's kind of like a nearish to the main marketplace, but kind of like a bed down spot, like a gather around the fireplace type place.
Okay.
You're more likely to be gossiping and less likely to be engaged in some sort of business.
Okay. There's a couple of spots like this that are around. A couple fire pits in which there seems to be convert. There also is a few establishments, if you can even call them that, where the orc hunting parties go to drink as well. They're less taverns and more like meat halls almost. Just a collection of orcs being particularly rowdy from within.
Okay. Sure will she's gonna leave Alki with the group and she'll kind of shoulder her way like into a drinking group and kind of okay, looking for work. Heard there was some here. Just very blunt to the point.
Mm-hmm.
She'll say it in Orcish too. If that counts for anything.
Yeah. Okay. A couple of them will like pause from their conversation and kind of like eye you up and down specifically, and kind of like look past you. Did the rest of them actually? Did the rest of you come with her, or?
I'm
Or
with, but
really
like
back up.
I'm very disguised right now.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
We're with her.
Since I asked her
What
to
is it-
go
what is it?
look and find out, I'm taking care of her peacock ostrich.
Ah,
Thank you.
okay. Okay, alrighty.
Protect the
Well,
peacock.
if they do see anyone else there along with you guys that doesn't bear any orcish traits, you'll notice one of the men in particular. Hold on. He'll kind of like scoff a little, but then kind of give like a little smirk as he looks to all of you. So, you the ones I take it that we heard about that we're gonna be passing through?
Yeah, sure. I don't know what you heard. We're the ones here to deal with something. Monsters? Something popping out?
Yeah, that. I'll take you to Matar. She can tell you more about that. Hold on. He'll then kind of like pat one of his drinking buddies on the shoulder and stand up. He reaches about a full like 7, almost 8 feet tall, and then says, "All right, come with me, little." He kind of like looks to all of you, just like one by one, and say, "Little folk," and then kind of brush past the rest of you and begin to stomp his way outside. And actually, hold on. Roll something privately here.
Today.
Demon, you're gonna fall into the box and it'll be on you.
I have a fucking stroke. Okay, which one of us is recognized? That's the question. Who wants to kick whose ass?
Okay, well,
Who did you piss
you'll-
off?
did you come in actually, Edith?
As the
Yeah.
answer.
Fuck. Yeah.
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 He'll look to you, and the white streak in your hair specifically, and kind of he'll definitely he has a very sour look on his face.
Oh, a sour look, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
Did he eat a lemon?
kind of sour. Can I insight that? Like, is it sour?
Sure.
I can't. The game's paused.
Oh, is the game paused? Sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go. Isn't it paused?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you pause
Okay.
again.
Oh.
God damn it.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
Open. Yeah, fine. Let me refresh. Fucking. Found it, please. You're so good. You're usually so good. do
Usually
this.
so good.
Not a problem. Okay, fuck you, dude. Yeah, sure. She's
15?
making a sour face at, yeah.
Hold on. Let me drag you down.
Wait.
Okay.
Conflict already.
Oh, great.
I don't know what you guys are worried about. It's just a smite target.
Oh god. Except we're in an establishment full of orcs. I don't think we want to fight here.
So minor.
Fuck it, there's probably fights here.
I don't think we
Okay,
want
good.
to though.
We're level 5 still, right?
Yeah.
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 Michael, you might want to mute.
Okay.
We could just hear Biddy.
He'll then kind of bump shoulders against Edith as he walks past her.
Something to say about them? Then say it. They're all
Not yet.
dead.
Not worth it. I'm aware.
Then be happy for that.
He'll then kind of like spit on the ground a little bit as he takes you all out. Anyway, he'll then he'll point over to like a watchtower that's off to the easternmost side of this kind of gated community that you all have found yourselves in, and say, over there roughly. Ask around for a Matar. She can a Matar from Clan Grey Tusk. She can tell you more about what's happening down south.
Possible, we'll show you.
He'll vaguely nod in your direction, Shior.
Alright, and then same routine. Asking Clan Great Tusk.
Okay. All right. After making your way over to the watchtower, the first one you see that's kind of guarding the front of it is... One second. A rather bored-looking orc whose posture kind of stiffens as he sees you all approach. Currently has a rather long mohawk that drapes down his the center of his head. A couple of piercings here and there, some facial tattoos.
Sick.
And what do I owe the pleasure?
We're looking for the Matar.
Ah, Lady Greytusk. All right, follow me. He then kind of picking up his rather large halberd that he had at his side with him, kind of putting it onto a sheath in his back as he begins to like stomp up the old, rather creaky wooden staircase that leads you guys further up the watchtower itself, where eventually, once you reach the top, you come across
Pretty lady.
an orc woman with cat-like yellow eyes, somewhat medium length, auburn hair, and pale green skin, who kind of looks over her shoulder. You notice that her spyglass that she was looking through was pointed towards the south, as she then kind of looks to all of you. Oh, hello.
Hello, Lady Great Tusk. We assume.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, they found them. You're up, boys.
So out of character, what info do we have, like specifically on what this astral contamination is?
The exact information that you know is that there have been aberrations spotted. There's not a lot of information, as the information that they were able to get from the orcs was rather vague. They try to describe the creatures as best they can, but they've never encountered them before, so they're not really quite sure what they're talking about. Besides that, the corruption itself is spread into the earth itself, causing for the swamp-like marshes to the south of where you in the directions that you all are heading. The Mirewood Bog has had very strange, like the corruption itself is spread to the creatures, making them more volatile and hostile than usual.
Okay. Alright, Miss. It seems that we were tipped off to some creatures that were down towards, well, your grounds, it seems. We would appreciate
Yeah.
any information you have.
Yeah, my clan was the one pushed out Clan Grey Tusk. We live on the border of the bog towards the southern end of our lovely continent here. Um, we noticed that a strange mist had kind of begun emanating from the bog about a couple weeks back. And we sent some scouts to see what was wrong. They didn't come back. We sent a larger, more capable squad after them after the fact, and only a handful returned, muttering something about giant frogs. It didn't make
What?
much sense to me, but
That's fuck. What are those called?
Did they hit their heads?
and they did come back relatively injured, I suppose. But we had multiple people back up the same corroboration that they saw large, disgusting frogs.
Just a lot of
Did they-
aberrations.
Did they try to make friends?
Uh, whatever language they spoke, they did not understand, and they seemed interested in nothing but violence. So
So okay. Do you want to do a check to discern what these are?
yeah, roll me a history check.
History? Okay.
Or nature, I guess. One of the
Oh.
two.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello?
Fucking. You wanna work?
Oh, the rolls.
Oh,
Gotcha.
situation bonus now. Fuck out of here.
21. Okay. Uh, hold on. Let me pull up something here.
Out of character, I'm fairly certain I know what these are.
Yeah. Monsters, aberrations. Yeah. Judging by just description, you have a vague notion as to what these things could be. You've heard of very chaotic frog-like humanoids that come from
Limbo.
yeah.
Alright. Slot. Alright.
They don't look too fun.
Alright, are those the only creatures that your people saw?
They mentioned they mentioned that they heard like a whispering in their heads. It sounded like nonsense, and it just kept digging into their minds as well. With something moving in the water, I think.
Shoot, what is... Something moving in the water, hearing stuff in the head. I forget what monster that is out of character, but whatever, I'll roll for it. History again?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck no.
This one's a bit harder for you. There's quite a few creatures that you can think that have the ability to communicate telepathically that can come from Limbo, the Abyss. Could be any number of things.
Oh. Alright. Do they get a measure of perhaps where these creatures are most dense? A rough region?
Yes. Towards the Mirewood Bog, towards the heart of the actual bog itself, the squall. I will give you a vague direction. It's roughly like around here where I'm waving my
Okay.
mouse currently.
All right. It's a few days travel. Well, it's actually more like fucking 2 weeks, but yeah.
Actually, hold on. Might be. Yeah, sorry. It's closer to where the apostrophe is. Sorry.
Okay.
Right around.
I was just
around
like
there.
basing
Right
the
around there.
distance like off of like how far it was from Ganeshka to the Archfire Citadel. I was like,
Right,
that's like 2
Yeah.
weeks each way.
Yeah, that I don't have the scaling correct on this map yet. I need to fix that later. But right around where the apostrophe is in Caldaris. All right. Is there any more information that I can give any of you? Hold on. Actually, hold on. She's gonna recall. Oh, something to note. They mentioned that these creatures are capable of rapidly healing whatever wounds they were given. Or I guess, yeah, they watch their wounds slowly begin to close over time. I wish I could give you more information than that, but we've lost quite a few good orcs to this already, and we're starting to believe that this is outside of their capabilities.
Do you have numbers?
If there's an invasion of aberrations, yes, it is most likely.
Oh, what else was said? Sorry.
Do you know their numbers?
Nothing concrete. We were only able to get through the outer portion of the bog itself before the forces we had thrown in there were either killed or driven back. From what they
dozen,
saw, there was at
2,
least
more?
from the amount that they encountered, there was at least 3.
Do you know
Slot
if
are
they,
moderately powerful aberrations.
do you know
And
if they encounter them all separately or all at the same time? Did your warriors give any indication?
Well, it seems like whatever aberrations these are, they can communicate with one another, and they kind of drew them all to separate, precise locations. They noticed that traveling through the bog was a lot more difficult than usual, and while some of them were slowed, the giant frog-like demons, as they were called, began picking them off one by one.
demons isn't too far off, but still a bit incorrect. Can slot what? So can you give me like a rough CR range of like what can go through a minor rift?
Of what can go through a minor rift?
Yes.
Yes. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up a document for that, actually.
Well, this is gonna be a tough fight for sure.
The higher end of creature that can come out of a minor rift is a CR10. Anything above a 10 is probably a major rift.
Okay. I just know there's like the greater as well. You added the third tier, so
Yeah, like 10 to 20 is a major rift, and then for a
above that it's a
and for the highest tier of rift, I think I called it a superior rift.
yeah.
Is anything above 20.
Okay. Might be a rift. I don't. Have there been items known to contaminate and turn things into aberrations?
Items. R- Roll me history.
Okay.
Okay. Not any items specifically. But you have heard since the Astral Calamity, the fact that things of the Abyss and Limbo have been bleeding into the astral plane. The sort of corruption that's been spread, the plague that's kind of been festering within the astral plane itself. It does have the ability to corrupt whatever it touches slowly. It's a very slow, gradual process, but it's there. And if it goes through a rift, it can corrupt things on the material plane as well.
Okay, okay. Alright, then I think Caleb's pretty confident there's a rift there at this point. Because they've been saying that the ground itself has been getting contaminated. Alright, well... we may have to plan for a remainder of... What time is it? It's like evening, right? When we get here?
It was about mid-afternoon, yeah.
Mid-afternoon, okay. We'll probably have to take the rest of the day to plan. But we should be heading down to... It's likely there's a rift down that way. Either into Limbo or into the astral plane. The creatures you've described, I cannot tell directly.
Is either rift better than the other, or are they both equal?
Yes, I would prefer Limbo over the astral plane, most definitely.
Okay.
We do not need rifts beginning to occur onto the astral plane. Over our break, I've been thinking, and perhaps I'll wait until we're in more private space to explain my theory.
Lady Greta's while we're down there. Besides killing these things, anything else you need us to do? Things that got left behind? Things you want to return?
From the bog itself? Is this what you're asking? Sorry.
Yes? No? From the area itself?
Um. Yes. We of the Grey Tusks are a sentimental clan. We carry little talismans around our necks when we come of age. If you could, you don't have to. But we'd be willing to compensate you slightly for any, let's say, additional talismans you are able to bring back to us. You can bring them to me specifically if you'd like, if that makes things easier for you.
We'll bring them back. There will be no charge.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Is there like an inn where we could get a private meeting room of some kind?
That might be a bit harder.
Or just like
Orc
a
communities
larger
are very communities are very close knit, and there's not a lot of privacy that you can find immediately. But I mean, there's always the caravan. There always has enough room for all of you.
Yeah, I guess we could set that up.
Do we want to do it outside the city, or do we want to do it
Outside
on
the
up
town, yeah. The settlement.
or settlement?
So they gave us a location, right? It's a bog.
Yeah,
down
they gave us
south.
a rough location.
Is do they have any maps or anything that could aid us in our travels
How
down there?
big it is, like how far the mist is actually expanded, or how big the bog is itself. About.
How big the bog is?
Yeah, like about.
Well, let me see. Hold on, let me go back to the map. Sorry, I was fixing something on another map. Okay. So it covers a good portion of like. Okay, so if I were to start, actually, I can probably draw a symbol here with a square. Roughly that much.
Okay, that's a fucking
Alright.
big ass biome.
Yeah, that's gonna take us a while to explore.
Maybe that's. Hold on. Just that.
What do you mean big? It's only 6.3 feet.
We could cover that easily.
Yeah.
Times that by about 100.
Sorry.
100?
Way more. Way more.
Make that more like at least like
10 or 12,000.
Can I edit these after I put them out or no? No, can I not? Alright, hold on. That's my mouse moved. Maybe like more. Yeah, there we go. More like that.
You
Still
can by double
pretty
right
big, but
clicking,
not
by the way.
by double right clicking. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yep. It's probably closer to that. A little bit smaller, but still pretty big.
so once everybody's in the caravan, Kale will kind of sit down. I think this dragon that is in this portal was caused by the solution to the previous astral calamity.
What do you mean solution?
I think we sealed it from the material plane, and it has only been gaining pressure. And once it bursts, an event arguably more powerful in magnitude than the previous astral calamity will rock this world. Perhaps what Valiant found was only a
So-
temporary solution.
So even if we close it, it will come back again. Over and
The
over.
rifts?
I thought you said it was the pressure. It would be like we may be able to seal it for.
More
a second.
so, what I saw of the astral plane in Arathorn's tower. Aberrations within the plane are multiplying. And rifts to the astral plane, if this indeed is an astral plane rift, seem to be becoming more common.
Is there any way to tell? I know you said what you prefer, but is there any way to tell what it is from here?
For-
What type of rift?
From here, no, but there's too many things in Limbo as well that can mess with the head. The creatures described live both, well, primarily are in Limbo, but as they are aberrations, have also made their way into the astral plane.
Any practical advice? You know, kill spot.
Would Calum know that they're not very affected by certain types of damage?
That's a. You've never encountered one yourself,
Okay.
so I feel like that would be a bit harder. Also, they're hardly ever seen outside of, or at least in this. They come to the material plane very seldomly.
Yeah.
Dean, did you disable better rolls?
Hmm?
Did you disable better rolls?
I don't remember disabling it. Hold on.
Caleb, is there anything that we can use? Like, I know against demons, obviously, priests and clerics are very useful. Is there anything against these things we can use?
Well,
Like, help from the townsfolk or the locals? Other than an army?
mm, there's not a ton of information about slots upon the material plane. They're seldom seen, and the last time they were seen in any significant number was, well, long before any of us grace this earth.
Oh, and to answer your question, Michael, no, I didn't disable it, but it is no longer in my list for some reason. I don't know why.
Hmm.
Is there anything else we need to discuss for tonight?
Do you need any funds to get what supplies we may need for the bog?
Hmm? I will not say no.
Basically, that was me asking at mostly DM if we need anything specific for the bog.
Yeah, I get it.
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out where better rolls went. But regardless,
You probably need to
the
update it.
buckets of... Yeah. No, I updated everything before session because some of them weren't working correctly.
Sure would like to invest in bug repellent.
We don't want malaria.
Slept in bog before. It's not fun.
Yeah, she would let you know that there's not really a lot that you can really get, I guess. As it's mostly just the bog itself is mostly just like she would just say to just watch your step and keep a wary eye out for any sorts of mud traps, pitfalls,
Murray and
things in the
Kayla.
bog that would just naturally slow you down. Yeah.
Meridian and Caleb and Ratchet all die of yellow fever from going into the fucking bog because they're from not as hot of places.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna really quick. I'm gonna try something real quick. It might disconnect you guys, but just to forewarn you.
Oh, probably will, cause you.
Can we get carpet flying just so we don't have to touch the ground?
This would not be the right place to find one.
Well, upon hearing that we'll be going into a bog, never. Ooh, maybe.
Okay, that's weird. It is in my add-on modules list, but it's not in the list when I activate the game, which is interesting. I checked for an update again just to make sure, but we'll see.
Let me send game, please.
Well, you're not gonna be able to roll in the game right now because Josh disconnected.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. So, shall Clink go ribbit or nah?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
A giant frog. I'm all for it.
You can test again. It's not popping up in my list though for some weird reason.
You're paused. Right now.
Am I?
No.
Oh, it
You have
is
to
on my
refresh.
Steam. Oh, the fuck.
Yeah, no, it's not
No,
working.
god damn it.
Yeah, when I manage modules, it's not even popping up in my list, even though it is installed. So I might have to uninstall it and reinstall it, I guess.
Possibly.
Uh, sorry guys, bear with me, because that's gonna be too annoying to not deal with. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, let's try again.
Seem to be working.
I'm sorry to say this, Chip, but watch that be your only good roll for the night.
Oh, I'm not seeing any rolls at all popping up.
It's history check.
I was looking at the history check from a while ago. My fault.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Did you upgrade all the modules today?
I updated everything today, yeah.
Did you update the D&D 5e system?
That has to have an update? Wait.
It updates constantly, yeah.
And how do I update this specifically?
Basically in the same area where you update the modules and the like base program itself.
Mm-hmm.
There's a one for that says game system, I think it is. Yeah, you should have game worlds, game systems, add-on modules.
Okay.
It's under game systems, D&D 5e 5th edition system.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Installed
You may not fix
successfully.
it.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go. It's there now.
Okay. Are you doing self rolls? Is that why I can't see them? Or
Who, me?
yeah.
Oh, it's essentially I'm getting the prompt for
Oh, okay. There we go. Yep.
like special event interested images, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. All right. Sorry,
No
guys. Everything should be working now, so feel free to refresh, rejoin as you see fit.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so Clink, but as a salamander with a trumpet.
With a
Oh,
trumpet?
why does he need a trumpet?
I don't know,
You will see.
if you give him a trumpet, you're using him as bait.
No, he's gonna be our entertainment for the travel. No, I'm not actually doing that. That sounds like money that could be spent on magic.
I mean, in some ways, that is magic. Salamander with a trumpet, I would pay to see that.
Oh, just FYI, if you guys are trying to keep track of your attuned items, the system update made it so that there's no longer a checkbox. It's actually a drop-down box. So your items probably aren't appearing as attuned in your inventory right now. If you had that before. It's a minor thing, but
Yeah.
The attuned items?
yeah.
I've been just keeping track of it manually. Like,
Yeah, same.
yeah. Because I had it on the Roll20 sheet like as a class resource. So I'll take it. Oh.
Yeah. Now inside your item, you can actually look under details when there's a drop down for it, and then it'll highlight it purple or pink inside your inventory. So you can do it at a glance.
Oh wait, is it?
Uh, Nothing's being highlighted purple or pink for some reason. The
You
archivist
have to-
spectacles should be.
You have to actually go press edit button, go to the details tab, and then there's equipment type, and then attunement, and equipment status.
So inventory details tab. What? Of the
Inventory, edit the item,
Yep. All right.
and then
Details.
the details, and then the second rung down, there should be attunement. It's a drop down box.
Oh, I see. Okay,
I see. Yeah.
I just changed it to a different color. Okay.
that's alright.
It was marked as attuned last time we played, but.
Yeah, it's like I said, the system changed. It used to be the little checkbox down below
Mhm.
where it says weapon status, whatever, item status, proficient, equipped, identified. They just made it its own thing.
Mhm.
Alrighty, sorry, was setting things up. Okay. Anything else that you all are doing while you are still in Akthun?
You got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Does Hexenjäger require attunement, or is it just proficiency?
I can double check. I don't believe it requires attunement.
Oh, the stuff that would.
Oh, it does actually. It does require attunement. Okay.
How many days did it take us to get from where we were to here?
Yeah, okay, so if you're taking a ship from Solaris, it would have taken about 3 days, roughly.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, did you guys... Oh, wait, actually, I think you guys might have cut through here instead of going all the way around. In which case, it would have taken... probably a day and a half to get from this shore to this shore.
Okay. And from Solaris to that point?
And from Solaris to there took probably about another day.
So pretty much either way, it's roughly about 3 days.
Roughly, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I actually finished my spell.
Okay.
Sure, we'll see if there's any clan to duel about and spend the night with them. So.
Okay. I'm sorry. Is she spending time with what again? It cut out for me a little bit. I think it's my internet.
Any clan to duel?
Clan a duel.
Nadul.
Currently? Oh,
Yeah.
Nadul.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. You actually do find about 7 or 8 of your kinsfolk in one of the nearby mead halls.
Nice. Alright, she will spend the evening with them.
Okay. They would all kind of like, upon seeing you, like begin cheering a little bit, getting a little rowdy and kind of embracing you in open arms.
Yeah, gotta do that. Buff
Kind
up
of
the
like
shoulder as
the
they're...
whole, yeah, doing the whole excited family reunion bit.
Wow.
You
She will tolerate it.
recognize, yeah. You recognize like maybe like 2 or 3 specifically. You do recognize all of their clan regalia.
Yeah.
Anything within Clan Nadul that would normally be worn, you would see that they're all wearing. You only recognize like 2 or 3 of their faces
Like,
though. The rest are
distant
kind of just
cousins.
like
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Alright, cool. That's great. She will join
Okay.
them in their orcish ways.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything while they are here?
I'm not getting any more luck, am
Um, the looks that you would receive, you don't receive any as nearly as outright. I guess the best word would be aggressive looks towards you. You do actually get a couple people stop you and kind of like pat your arm and
I?
shake your hand a little bit and say that they are tremendously sorry for your loss.
Honestly, I'm waiting for someone to call me a fucking imposter. Like, no. That tribe got wiped out. And then me being like, yeah, I know.
You do get a couple looks though, however, of people that look like they've seen a ghost. Little scared whispers amongst themselves as you pass by.
Right. Fucking spoke to a dragon. Got some new powers, and still can't outrun my past. Should've known.
That's how it works.
I'll return some of those glances. Nod at some of the people who look frightened. Just carry on about my day.
I'm gonna go heavy drinking with orcs.
Wait.
roll me a
No.
Constitution save.
You can't do that.
14. Okay. You're able to keep up for at least half the night. But Orcish brew and especially Orcish
drinking?
vodka. Well, that depends. Are you drinking what they're drinking?
Definitely. I just have advantage of saving throws against poison and resistance to poison damage.
Right.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I'm heavy.
No. But I'm just asking, like, are you drinking what they're drinking specifically?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, then yeah, you're drinking Orcish vodka. Which does a number on you, but you're able to at least keep up with them throughout most of the night.
Where are you? Did you just go find a random fucking pack of orcs and you're like, hey, can I drink? Like,
Yeah,
what-
actually, yeah. Explain,
what the
like,
fuck?
so did you just like walk into one of the meat halls?
Like, what
You
the
just got
fuck?
bored.
Hello? Who are you?
Meridian, like how would you have approached it?
would have looked around, found a group of that looked interesting enough, and then offered to buy drinks, and then sat down and drank with a bunch of them, and earned their respect through my heavy drinking.
Okay, all right. So, as you entered one of the meat halls, you would have heard heavy drums getting played on towards the side of the room. A couple orcs kind of mostly just playing like an old war tune amongst themselves. And you currently see two rather large orcs kind of going at it, drinking against each other at one of the tables. They all were like laughing and being merry amongst themselves. I cannot see those. I am scared now. It's okay. And they kind of pause, and the drum playing stops as you kind of enter the room and make your way up to them, and then as soon as you explain that you're going to be drinking with them for the evening, they kind of at first begin to like go, okay, sure. But you do see that like two of them in the back are excited because it's a dwarf and they've heard tales of dwarven drinking, but
And
haven't
I'll
had a
also
chance to
plop
see
down,
anything up close.
plop down 10 gold on the table for drink for everybody.
Oh my god.
And immediately there's an uproar
Alright,
of
Oh.
a cavalcade of very a very happy orc cheering beginning to round out throughout the table.
This
alright, I found our first recruits for the guild.
this is the fucking equivalent of Arathorn blowing his goddamn horn.
Hey, what's your guys' favorite drink? What tastes the best for you all? I'm gonna ask the various orcs that are around me.
Dragonfire whiskey.
Expensive, I take it?
Very.
Well, this may not have the. Do I know what Dragonfire whiskey is? I do have a brewer's kit.
If you do you have a background in brewing at all? Or
Yeah. I have to with the tool and everything from. My
Oh, wait a minute! You came from Astera. Yeah, you would know what this is. Because the the Iron Kings would illegally import this stuff. Dragonfire Ale is ale mostly comes from the Imperium. It is a favorite drink amongst Dragonborn. And depending on the type of berries you used, gives you a temporary breath weapon.
Okay.
Only lasts for about an hour.
Well,
And it's a much weaker version, but
I can't give you the, free fire part of it, but if the taste is what you want, and then I'm going to cast Prestidigitation on the dude's string to make it taste like the brew.
Hold on. Are you doing this outright? Like, are you clearly casting magic on it, or are you kind of just like doing this under the table?
Just somewhat subtly, like not going way out of my way to be, but just not like.
Right. Okay. But since you're not being, just roll me a sleight of hand check just to see, just for my curiosity's sake.
Meridian, don't you have that
14,
tankard
okay.
of like soberness or something? Can't you use that and just like?
I don't have that.
Who has it then?
I think he gave it to.
I think yeah, what's his face? Ratchet has it.
I think Ratchet has it.
Hold
Yeah.
Have what?
The tankard of
Tankard of
sobriety.
Did I not sell that? 1 second.
You either
Yeah, you
sold
asked
it
me
or
if you
you
were
were
gonna
looking
sell
to
it.
trade it. You either sold it or you were trading it for.
Yeah, I
never
did
ending.
look to trade it, but I rolled really bad on the investment.
Oh right, yeah. You could look here. Orcish communities are also well known for their drinking as well. So
Fuck it, why not?
you might have. Roll me an investigation.
Where is it? Finding it. There it is.
Okay.
So I found it.
You do find one offer. But what do you say to? It would have been you would have found it, and the way that you would have found it is that the tankard itself would have been in a for an orcish establishment a rather pristine like glass case behind the bar.
Oh, so they value this particular Dunkard. Alright, alright.
Meridian, Edith would join you after some time.
uh, Edith will also roll me a Constitution save.
What is...
What? Wait, no.
Wait. Are you drinking with them? Sorry.
Not unless I'm coerced to.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. You don't have to.
Roll the persuader.
Well, wouldn't be a coercion, but as soon as you sat down, Meridian would slap a thing of ale right in front of you.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, but how far does it go? Do you decide to join them in the vodka challenge or no?
Okay,
you talking
you know
about?
what?
Oh no.
You know what? I would just like to ask, what is the general atmosphere of this kind of, like this hub? Because were Edith back with Clan with Truck, there would probably be lots of like coercion and bantering, and you're a pussy if you don't drink, and like, you don't know how to take a shot, like shit like that. Like it would just be a literal fucking like cesspool of insults and rough housing. Like what's going on here? What's the scene here?
The scene in the bar itself.
Yes.
Like, what's the scene like?
Yeah. Well, how's everybody feel? What's the mood?
The mood is, let's see. So it depends on where you're looking. There's a couple portions. For the most part, it's rather lively. Orcs that come to Akthun, and you would even know this yourself if you've ever been to, if you would have ever traveled with your mother to Akthun. But you would have known that during your time here that clans or scouting parties that are sent to Akthun kind of treated as like a mini vacation of sorts, as orc communities typically get along rather well, at least since the clan wars have ended in the past roughly 400 to 500 years ago, ever since the Astral Calamity. It kind of helped the orc clans kind of consolidate, especially since that they were a huge driving factor as to helping drive back the Ilithar during the war. That act of solidarity kind of is what caused the construction of Akthun. And Akthun is kind of like a place of celebration, as well as trade and commerce. So spirits are somewhat high.
Okay. Okay, follow-up question. Who looks like the best drinker in the fucking tavern?
Hold on one second.
Is there a look for that?
Roll me a perception check.
Well.
9. It's a little hard for you to gauge. A lot of these guys look like they're pretty stable drinkers, let's say.
Alright, fuck it. I'm getting up, sitting on top of the bar counter, and I'm just gonna start fucking like guzzling a giant mug of alcohol, like directly challenging anybody who dare fucking look at me.
Okay.
Just looking down at Meridian, like, watch this.
What happens with my sleight of hand check?
With your sleight of hand check, they don't notice actually. They all rolled pretty shitty. Or actually, I think their passive perception is really low, so they don't really notice. And as they all begin drinking, like they all begin kind of like, oh, whoa, yeah, I don't know what they really don't know what's happening at all, but they're very excited.
What?
As their ale has certainly started tasting better for some unknown reason.
Oh no. What'd you do, old man?
What I always do.
Beyond.
It's not just a cleaning ability.
All right, now Edith, I'll need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Fuck me, dude. We get
You
some
don't know what it
rolls
is about.
tonight.
You don't know what it is about these Octhun boys, but they go hard.
They go hard.
Seniors are
They
starting
go-
to get a
they
bit
go hard.
tipsy. Seniors start to get a bit tipsy and fucked up. I'm like, well, we can't have the night end like that. And I'm gonna, I'm gonna give her one of these.
What the fuck is that? What are you doing?
You're gonna chrono shift her?
God
Okay,
damn
reroll.
it.
Oh
That
no!
one!
No.
Why did
So,
you, why did
Meridian,
you give me that?
your
Why did you do
weaving of
that?
your weaving of time and fate has caused her from having a slightly bad night to her outright passing out, like on the floor.
No, dude, I want to start a bar fight because of that fucking
Oh,
roll.
no.
Like,
Oh,
Good
are
thing
you
you're
being
passed out.
okay?
Good thing you're passed out.
like, pick up the nearest
I'm a little more
fucking.
tipsy than I thought I was.
Can I just
You're in the
throw
process of
Meridian
like getting
across the
really
bar?
rowdy and about to start a bar fight, but then you just kind of like slur, stumble,
Ugh.
and
Ugh.
hit your head off of the nearest table
That's
as you
3
pass
times
out.
You just hear on the ground. What kind of fucking alcohol is this?
And Calum, roll me a perception check for your thing that you're doing currently.
Okay.
Ten. Okay. Okay. All right. So as you're kind of
Oh,
exploring,
by the
and,
way, my passive perception's 10 now.
oh, it is 10. Okay.
Mhm. Because of the
Okay.
Stone of Good Luck.
Yes, that's right. Okay. You would begin to notice as looking at rather, hold on. Magda, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Matar, sorry, Matar. Going off of like the regalia that Matar had, you notice that she had a little gray tusk painted onto one of her pauldrons. And you look around for something similar at least. And you do find a pair of orcs that are a bit more somber, kind of avoiding the festivities a bit, that appear to be like mumbling amongst themselves.
Cam's gonna approach them and just basically state that he's part of the group that's going to head back towards their home and ask if they have any information that might help them succeed in driving out the aberrations.
One of them will kind of lift up his head and kind of like look you up and down a bit and kind of like, well, I mean, I can wish you the best of luck. And actually, roll me a persuasion check as well, just to see how much information they're willing to divulge. 16. Okay. Knowing that you're more, or at least getting a sense that you're more here to help than harm, they kind of eye you warily for a moment, but then their guard kind of lets up a little bit. Well, I mean, the things are massive, and they move through the bog pretty much unimpeded. It seems that whatever marsh that they step through is just, it doesn't affect them as it does the rest of us. Outside of that, they coordinate with the weird blob things in the water that we were fighting.
Blob things?
The chittering ones, yeah. Bunch of mouths and full of tentacles. And
Can I do another check on what that was?
yeah, because this is a bit more descript now.
Than just
Then,
voices
yeah,
in
just-
the water.
Right, yeah.
Fuck.
13. You're starting to get an idea of what it could be. And judging off of the information that you also got from the tower, it's safe to put two and two together and say that it's pretty likely that it's a gibbering mouther.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
The ones we fought, we couldn't see all that well in the fog, but we tried waving torches at it. Didn't seem to get affected at all by it, even though Gortog here, he even jammed his torch directly into the thing's eye. It barely flinched.
Immunity to fire. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, looks like this is going to be a wind emission. Alright. So there seems to be... how many of the frog beings were there by your count?
Well, me and Gortog only saw the two. But we heard that there were at least maybe 2 or 3 more further in.
Alright, so as many as 5. Alright.
They were different colored too, but I can't tell you how many of each
Which
there were.
color did you?
The one we saw the
encounter?
most was the red ones.
The red ones. Alright.
There are quite a few red ones skulking about.
Was there only one of the gibbering mouthers?
No, there's a lot of those actually. They're growing out of the fucking corruption like nothing I've ever seen before. It's like you kill one and 2 more pop up.
Did you notice an epicenter? I don't know how far you lot got.
We're judging off of the movement in the area. Our scouts were able to say that it was the squall past the depths. And it seems like that's where they're coming from. And that would be they would mark it if you pulled out a map to ask specifically.
Yeah.
While you were asking this, that would be more towards the the end of the apostrophe here.
Okay.
Roughly in that area, yeah.
So we have 3 to 10 or 3 to 5 confirmed slot. Alright. So the 2 that they encountered were red. Correct.
Yes, the ones that they encountered were red. That these 2 encountered, yeah.
2 red. Alright.
Bogdan also he did say that he saw a really big blue one, but he didn't make it. He got a pretty nasty scar and got infected. He died on the way back.
That is a concerning aberration. That many.
They're in different locations, though. They're not all in the same spot. They've spread out.
Yes, but it seems, from what you were saying, that the gibbering mouthers cause the slod to congregate upon any groups.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Thank you for your time. Hopefully we can succeed in this.
Right. Good luck in your hunt.
Kale will toss them both a silver.
Thank you, friend. They'll then kind of raise their silvers to you and pocket them before going back to just solemnly drinking amongst themselves, remembering their fallen.
Calum goes and relays whatever information you got to Chur, if she's around.
Okay.
She's drinking with family, but
Whenever. Okay, fine. Whenever.
she is still standing.
That's right. Yeah. Whenever Chur makes her way back, if Caleb sees that she's out of it, he'll just be like, "All right, tomorrow then."
Now Chior, are you listening to the the peer pressuring chants of your fellow kinsmen to drink heavily, or are you drinking casually?
She
for the
is
evening.
not engaging in the heavy drinking, but first half blood comment she gets, she's starting a fight. So, yeah, and nothing mean spirited. Like she's not out for blood. She's not angry about it. She's just posturing.
Okay.
Same way everybody else.
I'm gonna roll a 1d20 to see if there are any racists in this particular establishment.
Yep.
Below a 10 there are, above a 10 there are not. There is indeed one.
Hey.
You do get like, so while you're getting another round for your Nadul clansman, you accidentally like bump into the shoulder of one, making his drink slosh onto his his loincloth, and he kind of just looks at it with disappointment, and then looks at you and goes, "Filthy half-bloods."
And headbutt.
Roll me a.
Not worth a conversation. Just immediate.
Roll me a. Roll me an athletics.
I can do that.
Wow. Is it okay if I reveal that?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
You just directly headbutt this man.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, behind you from the Nadul clan side of the establishment, you hear a sudden just woo! There's like a couple of them just like stand up and like, and you see the clansfolk of the one that you had just headbutted also begin to stand up, and the two sides begin to brawl.
Yay! I wouldn't be home without a fight. All right.
Fuck, missed it.
Yeah, sorry, Edith.
Oh, somebody wake me up. Somebody wake me up.
Someone wake me up.
Meridian's already dragged poor Edith out.
No.
Meridian was slowly and pitifully dragged here. Like
Yeah,
what's
what's your strength again?
8?
Yeah, it takes him a while. It's just like
Just
while this fight is being brought, while they're just battling it out, anyone who's nearby can see Meridian's just like red in the face, going. He's like trying
I
to
look
drag
around for one of my party members, and if there are none, then I would look for a very strong-looking orc. Say, if you carry here for me, I'll give you 5 gold coins.
You see his eyes light up, and he's like, you just hear him start cracking his knuckles, and goes, "All right," as he spits onto his hands, rubs them, and then just puts both big hands under Edith and just hoists her up.
Alright, and then I'll have him take her back to wherever we're supposed to be staying. And then immediately when he puts her down, I'm gonna press digitate where he spit on his hand and touched her.
Listen,
Yeah, I was gonna say, ugh.
canonically, okay, look, DM said that canonically Edith is actually very pretty, you know, for an orc. So maybe you could shimmy down that price a little bit for yourself.
You can
Look at her.
shimmy down
She's
that
just a
price.
homeless lass. She just needed, you know, a good person to get her home. And
Meridian's just tearing your heavy asshole over.
can't believe you let him spit on his fucking hands.
I cleaned you
You didn't
afterwards.
even stop him. You were
I
just like, yeah.
cleaned you afterwards.
Don't worry.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long because of the fact that you're having one of your fellow or rather one of the patrons helping you out. Takes you maybe about 5 or 10 minutes to get back to the main establishment that you guys are spending the evening.
And then I go to sleep.
Okay, alrighty. And Wretched, you sent me a message saying that you had an idea. Go ahead and shoot that to me because I'm very interested.
So this tankard, is it like on the backside of a bar or something like that, being like?
So it's like the best way I can describe it is that there's the front bar where you order your drinks. There's currently a very portly orc woman currently cleaning out one of her tankards, and it's currently behind her a little bit up, maybe about a grand total of 8-9 feet up off the off of the floor level, hanging in a well carved piece of like a display case, basically, is the best way I can describe it, with like a little pitiful piece of glass covering it.
All right. Does the tankard itself look better than
better than the Tinker of
Uh,
Surprise.
I mean, because of the fact that it's in a display case, the whole thing is made out of like. So it's a very dark, rich oak that
Mhm.
makes up the majority of it. But the top and bottom seem to be trimmed in pure silver with like gold etchings.
I'm pretty sure
Written
when
in
you said,
orcish along the bottom.
I'm pretty sure you said my tankard was completely silver as well, right?
Yours was silver as well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yours had you found this right. Actually, yours looks quite a bit older, actually. But written along the side instead of in orcish, you notice that it is instead written in a form of. It's a very elegant one, actually. Yours is more elvish in nature. There's elvish written on the side.
Huh. Um, I'll order a drink from the bartender, and then I'll kind of be obviously eyeing up the tankard in her bag, and I'll ask her what to tell me the history of it, if it's got any that she knows of.
Oh, that is our that's our pride and joy. The never-ending tankard. Once you pour a drink in it, it keeps it. No matter how much you drink, it will never fully empty.
Huh.
Been passed down through the barrel bomb line for generations now.
You often use that when it gets rowdy, or is it the cause of the rowdiness, rather?
We've had to keep it locked away from prying patrons who... You see her then kind of eye an old man that's in the corner, an older orc, I should say, who kind of is just like... off to the side, who can't seem to hold their drink whenever they get a hold of it. She says, like, between her, like, from underneath her teeth.
Is she the owner of this bar, or?
It would appear so, yeah.
Alright.
Her name is Ogle Barrelbrom, if she introduced herself to you.
I say, Ogle, just give me a second. I'll be right back. And I'll leave. Is our inn close to this bar at all?
Relatively close, yeah.
All right, I'll
Within
go to the
walking
inn,
distance, for
grab
sure.
the tankard,
Mhm.
and then is it like a few minutes away, or how far away?
It's about, like, 3 minutes there and back.
All right, good. I get there, I grab the tankard, I then cast and pick Eagle Splendor on myself,
Eagle Splendor.
and
Okay.
then walk back to the bar.
Target has advantage on Okay. Alright.
So I sit up in the bar right in front of her, and then I present the mug to her. You see this here mug?
Oh, that is quite an interesting piece indeed.
A mug.
Yeah,
A fucking mug.
tankard. I mean, I just have they just visually to me look the same. This mug quite as magical has quite the magic around it as your own. But what's most
Oh?
magical about it is its history.
Okay. You see her then kind of like prop herself up on her elbows and kind of just like leaning in like go on.
Mm-hmm. This here mug comes from the plane of water.
Does it really now?
Yes. This mug was actually owned by the famous Captain Charlottesville.
Captain what? Sorry.
Charlotte's.
Captain Charlotte's. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if
Okay.
you've been to the plane of water, man, but he
Never
is
once.
quite known.
He's
Unfortunately,
quite known.
unfortunately, a while ago, he lost his own life in an accident.
Oh, what a shame.
Upon living, no, not upon living, but upon arriving there, I was able to see the accident himself. The ship took on land. Then it looks like they are attacked, really. But this tanker, being from Captain Sharts, has a pretty price on it. So, what I'll present to you, ma'am, is how about a bet or a deal, rather?
A deal, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, fancy me intrigued.
Maybe not you, but you present to me your strongest drinker here. They use that mug, and the first one to drink the other under the table wins the mug.
Oh my god. I know we said we could do this, but I never
Roll me deception at advantage.
Yeah.
Please double that one. For the love of
Fuck
God,
off!
please.
Fuck off!
Please,
Let me have
see
this.
it. No, let me see it. Let me see
Deception?
it. Come on, game.
Deception.
no.
15. It's at advantage because of his enhanced ability.
Is it good
And
enough?
I mean, you can choose to re-roll that if you wish, because you have inspiration, but that's up to you.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, yours is a 14 naturally, though. I forgot you only have a +1 to your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you.
No, that's probably because with advantage, that's actually average right there.
Ah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll keep that.
You see her give a big toothy grin and go, all right. And then she'll look over at the old man from before and say, Curvier, get your old crusty ass over here. And then you'll see the old man begin to, all right, give me a moment. He says as he gets up off of his table and just, and then you see his old bones creaking as he begins to hobble over. Even though he's hunched over, he's still reaching about maybe 5-6 feet in height with a hunchback. He then plops himself in front of you. So you're saying get one of your strongest drinkers versus you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's gonna use the fucking cup of sobriety.
Yep. Okay. All right. Then that means I'm just rolling Constitution checks for one. All right.
Like after a while, when he visibly is getting really down there, I'll start acting visibly like I'm getting there too.
Okay. All right. All right. So you begin the first drink. It tastes awful, but yeah. Again, no actual alcohol content inside. He begins to take his first swig of the same drink.
Fucking hell.
Rolling, doing pretty decently on his first go. Just you see him kind of and some of it spilling down off of him. He's drinking very messily, but he's getting all of it down. He goes, little man, you don't stand a chance against me.
I laugh back at him. Pour another.
All right. Roll another one.
What time is it right now? What?
This would be
It's
about
3
8 or
a.m.
9. Oh no, not that late. Not that late. Actually, no. This would probably be around 10, maybe 11.
Honestly, my head canon is this isn't good the entire night.
Still remaining somewhat upright, but you hear him do a quick little, and he just kind of I like the cut of your jib. Pour me another one. And then they begin pouring. I'll roll another one. The DC is getting higher and higher each time, by the way. And you
on this
roll
one
me.
after this one, I will make the same hiccup sounds that he did.
How
before.
long does your enhance ability last? An hour?
An hour.
Okay, roll me a performance check at advantage because of your Eagle's splendor. Wow, I guess the dice gods really want you to have this. Yep. Okay. All right. And finally, as he finishes the last drink, you're able to put up quite a performance of yourself just swaying naturally and kind of just grinning cheekily at this old orc who's going, who kind of like pauses and goes, huh, huh, huh. He kind of just starts looking down a little bit, and you hear like a very loud belch as all of a sudden he just hits
no.
the table.
I look at that, and then I'll like kind of clumsily look over to the bartender. Looks like I beat your man.
Well, I'll be damned. She then kind of begins to unclasp the thing and say, you know, when I hand you this, she then kind of grabs it and then passes it your way, but she leans in really close to you, Ratchet, and says, "You're an honorary barrel bomb now, soldier," as she winks.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh my god.
I'll wink back here. Pleasure doing
Oh!
business.
Oh!
I'll also slip her. How much gold would be appropriate for how many drinks we just had?
Probably about 5 silver.
I'll give her 2 gold.
We're going
Ooh.
the Edith route tonight.
I'll give her
Yes.
2 gold, and I'll leave the old man 2 gold as well. And pat him on the back. Thanks for the challenge, buddy.
You hear like a vague little, and then he kind of lifts his head a little bit and goes, "Come back now."
Oh my god.
Hey, he's purging,
And then
okay?
he
He's
He's gonna get a second win, guys, for sure, for sure.
I'm so pissed off that a single nat 1 knocked me out of the round completely, like first go. The fuck? I just got benched. Like before the game even started, I got fucking benched. What a fucking pisser.
Alrighty. Was that everything everyone was doing for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the tankard called?
All right. That is a never-ending tankard.
Pog.
Those two in conjunction.
How it works is basically whenever you pour a drink into it, you can basically speak a command word, and then the runes, the orcish runes that are along the bottom, will begin to glow. And as long as you drink from that tankard, it will never empty. On the flip side, you can speak a command word, have the runes glow again. You can pour out whatever's in there, so you can replace it with something else.
Oh, neat.
Water.
All right.
You're not wrong. Time to go to the
Okay.
desert.
Oh, Trey, true, actually.
Like about me thought you feel that needing for water.
Yeah. Once I get back, I'm filling this thing with water to wash my mouth out. You know?
All right, fair enough. Now wait, now do you have both tankards, or did you give the other one in trade?
No, I
actually don't know.
I bet her mine.
Oh, you bet to like swap. Okay, so
Yeah.
when
No,
you
no,
lost, you give up that.
No,
tankard.
I bet to like if I lose, you have mine. If you
Right.
lose, I
Yeah.
have
Right. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. All right. So now you have a tankards of sobriety and a never-ending tankard.
It's like the perfect swindling machine.
The possibility of such tankards existing together are endless. Alrighty. So you all begin to rest up for the night. And as the dawn comes a bit more gracefully to some of you than others. Edith especially. Edith, your head feels like it's splitting open right now. As you only remember the first 3 hours of the night before black.
I'll look around. My clothes are still on, yes.
Armor as well.
Excellent. None of those fucking
yes.
scoundrels did anything. I'm gonna get up.
Yeah, no. You
But
still have your
you're
face, yeah.
exceptionally clean.
Look around. Look at myself. Where am I?
You are currently in one of the rooms at the inn that you all were staying in. Oh, by the way, whoever would like to mark off a gold pretty much would be the combined price for all of you staying for
I
the night.
keep that.
And you find yourself in a rather cozy looking inn room. A wolfskin covering was currently on top of you, and the bed itself was rather comfortable by orcish standards. Not so many bristles poking out and poking into your back, as usual.
I need to find out where the fuck I am in relevance to everybody else, so I guess I'm gonna leave this room.
You find yourself currently on the second floor of a establishment known as the Raging Boar.
By the way, I've already paid the innkeeper in advance for Edith's food that she's gonna be demanding.
You know what? I'm glad
mark
you
off-
mentioned it.
Mark off 2 gold from your inventory.
Glad you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Because
that
she's
was
gonna
That's a
need
lot
some,
of food.
she's gonna need some greasy ass.
Gonna say, speaking of the Raging Boar, where the fuck is the food?
Following your nose, you feel a delightful scent coming from down below, as orcish cuisine is very greasy and full of meat.
Home.
And you go down and you see
Ah,
a huge roast boar, mutton, lamb chops, a bit of steak here and there as well.
uh-huh. Yeah, it's just like literally drooling. Like her like mouth is like slightly parted and like there's just a stream coming out the side. And she's just staring at the table like, oh dear god.
You all awaken as you come downstairs, or if you all were already up, either or, you would see Edith kind of stumbling down the stairs ever so slightly. She seems to be very sensitive to bright light. But you see her go into a trance as she stares at like the buffet of food before her.
I mean, technically I should also have had advantage last night because I also have a damage resistance to poison. I'm a fucking paladin. But nonetheless.
Oh, do you have that yet? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's. What do you mean? Yeah, that's what paladins get.
It's
Oh,
at
is
it's
that
at
like
like
a level
2.
1 thing, or is that like
It's
a?
like level 2.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was just
It's
an
still
innate
really
damage.
No,
thing
it's
for
no, it's not
Mm-hmm.
damage. It's condition, I believe.
I know damage resistance, poison. That was all imported, mind you, so that's straight from compendium. Interesting. I'll recheck.
I didn't think it was damage type. I thought it was condition, but
No, that would be. I don't think. Can you be resistant to being poisoned, or aren't you just poisoned?
so at 3rd level you're immune to disease.
Fiery paladins don't have anything to poison.
Then why is that in my sheet, though? Because my barbarian.
Your armor. Your armor. Your green
Oh yeah,
armor.
that's yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Also, Chior, for the last thing that you sent me, roll me a persuasion check. I just want to see how it would go.
Okay.
For the most part, you're able to calm things down between the two of you, or the 2 groups, I should say.
Yeah.
And occasionally, and they don't like. You're able to get like maybe 1 round of drinks off between the 2 together before they just kind of go, just separate themselves for the night.
Yeah. No more half
Yeah,
though, right?
No, they have. They are now respectful. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So, what are y'all doing as you awake?
Eating.
Finding everybody and getting ready to head out.
Yeah.
Giving out the information I got last night to Chior and whoever else is.
What do I know
Alive
about
enough.
these things? I have a specialization with my abyssal language and things from the abyss, demons and aberrations
From
of
the
hells.
aberrations of the hells, or
Yeah.
Because these are originally from Limbo, right? Hold on,
Yeah,
let me
they're limbo.
double check.
Okay. Then yeah, never mind.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. They were
Gibbering
described as demons because the
Mouthers, I'm
orcs
not
don't
sure.
really. Oh, gibbering mouthers might be abyssal.
Yeah, I looked up slot. I didn't look up
Right.
drives into madness. That doesn't give me anything. What about Forgotten Realms wiki? Homeland. Is that even a where is that? Is that literally on the material plane? What the fuck? You're telling me this aberration's from the material plane?
Well, I wouldn't rule that.
Yeah.
This thing
Well, it
definitely isn't
says-
from the material plane.
Well, this thing says that it's from creatures that have sentient creatures that have died in places touched by the far realm.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
In
Yeah, I was
I'll
just
just
seeing.
rule
I
it
was
from
looking at
specifically as-
Homeland, which is next to that. And this is Zakara, which is on the material plane. So it's...
I would say that gibbering mouthers come from either the Abyss or from Limbo, as well. Just because both of those places kind of represent chaos in its entirety.
If
So.
they come from the abyss, it means something about them. A little
Uh,
special the abyss.
Okay, then let me see. Then you would at least know that they gibbering mouthers. You'd basically you would know what their namesake implies. That they speak in very incoherent babbling that messes with your mind. And if you listen too carefully to what they are saying, basically it slows down the creature's reaction time.
Pandemonium would probably fit best for mothers.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna test out my new spell.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Which spell
Yeah.
are you testing?
This one. And I'm just gonna go for like a day ago, like in my room.
Okay. In your room specifically a day ago?
Yeah.
uh, Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna find I want to find a random event generator to see if anything funny happened in that.
And also, since I used a time spell. Oh my god, really?
Wait, what?
Oh my god, really?
Wow, the 20s just never end for you guys, huh?
Well, in this case, that means I have to roll. It's like a wild magic shard, just simply. Remember? Oh, Jesus.
Did you get another like natural or something?
No. I cast my time spell, but then I had to roll a time mishap table, but because of what happened, I don't remember the last 6 seconds.
So wait, so you basically don't remember what you just saw?
Essentially, yeah.
Well, you see, okay, wait, okay. Oh, I can't wait to explain what just happened here. Meridian, you watch as he casts a spell, and then and you see his eyes kind of cloud over, and they become pure white, as he's like looking off into something in the distance from anybody's perspective that can. And then you see him like blink back, and there's a brief smile on his face, and then you see his brow furrow, and then he looks down. And he's like, "Wait, what just
And then
happened?"
And then I try to cast it again, but it won't work in the same place again. Okay, and I don't have to roll the table this time. So I cast the spell again. Wouldn't
Okay,
it be great if I was stuck in my own 24-hour time loop?
it's just the same
No.
6 seconds over and over and over again.
Oh god.
That would be so funny.
Do
Anyway,
that. Well, it'd just be until he runs out of spell slots. Oh wait,
this is
no, it's
ritual,
ritual. Yeah.
it's a ritual cast, yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. All right. So sorry, still pulling up from because that would have shown you what Oh wait, or did you not see anything because it doesn't work in the same place twice?
It doesn't work in the same place twice, so
Oh, okay, so never mind, nothing happens then.
I'm just gonna think my spell's still broken and work on it again today.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Anything else anybody else is doing before you guys head out?
I don't believe so.
Oh, was Vivian doing anything the night before, by the way?
No.
Or she's just watching the chaos unfold?
She was watching the chaos, just laughing.
Oh, okay.
She
Alright.
used the loot evolution just to make herself like a bucket of popcorn, like one of the snacking foods. Just watching everything happen.
At one point, you would have noticed a sneakier orc kind of like looking over, like while your back was turned, and while the popcorn is like the illusion of it is dancing around you because of the effect of the because of the effect of the loot. You see he goes as his hand kind of passes through it, and then he reaches for it again, and then again before realizing that it's an illusion, going before just like waving you off. And
I was gonna say Vivian kind of just reaches back with like, "You want some?"
oh god, do you want to push this?
Before he realized it's an illusion, I was gonna do
okay. But then he would kind of just like, clearly unamused, just go and then wave you off before leaving. Anyway, so back to this morning. Okay, so are you all taking this by foot, or are you using the drifter's coin?
I mean, why not use the Drifter's coin?
Hmm.
Unless we want to stay hidden.
I will scout ahead on Alki.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, I say we just use
Righty then.
On my ostrich.
Sure. Roll me a survival check.
Oh, and before Tor runs off, I'm gonna create the telepathic link.
Okay.
So, because it's unlimited with the talent.
Right.
Just in case she needs to say something, she can just say it real quick.
Okay, there's not a distance anymore.
No distance.
Cool. Oh, good. Saves a trip.
I think it works on everybody. I think Caleb was the only one that didn't allow for the link
I
to.
didn't.
Caleb.
Oh, he
Ratchet
didn't as well.
didn't either.
Okay, so just Caleb and Caleb and Ratchet then are the only ones out of the loop. Okay, that's okay. Okay. The next two days, after packing up and did any of you need supplies, food, or anything? Were you guys running low on rations or anything like that beforehand? Because you would have been able to stock up while you were here.
Not really, unless we want to just stock up for extras.
Okay.
It's about a 2-week trip, right?
No, this will not be a 2-week trip. This will be about 2, maybe 3 days to get there total.
Okay, yeah, that'll all be good.
Oh, yeah, I have more than enough.
Okay.
9, yeah,
So-
that should be fine.
Yeah, it'll just be about a 2, maybe 3 day journey overall. So eventually, and this is mostly because the drifter's coin, the way the cart works is it kind of goes across open land faster than faster than just general travel and by other cart standards. So it cuts down on travel time. But in any case, you all are able to make it through the first couple of days and nights. Yeah, we'll say it takes about 3 days total. So, before, sorry, one sec. Sorry, erasing that so that I can put. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Create entry. Important locations. Sorry, just bear with me really fast here for a second. Okay, I think you all should be able to see it now. The Mirewood Bog, down here.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yep.
Art is available now too, so there you go.
Nice.
Ooh, creepy.
As at the end of the third day, you all arrive, within, and actually you notice that, over the course of the previous day, you notice that there was a slight mist beginning to form, at the dawn of each day that only got thicker and thicker as you began getting closer to the bog before it becomes pretty hard to see, actually, because of how thick it naturally is. And you notice that you guys, as you begin to crest through the bog itself, the wheels of the caravan begin to kind of track mud rather quickly, as it seems to be more of a wetlands area from this point forward.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your plan of action from here going forward?
We should probably. Should we just head for the squall, or should we try to kill some of the slot before we just head for the epicenter?
I mean, if we take out the epicenter, would that still leave them there, or would that take them away too?
I mean,
Those
it's gonna
they're-
it
they're
most
really
likely
high.
just leave them there.
From your experience, Caleb, yeah, you would know that taking out the rift itself doesn't necessarily make things disappear. They just kind of are left behind.
So, I mean, there'll probably be the highest density around, like the most around. So, if we can pick off like the surrounding ones, like the ones that are more alone, we can probably make it easier for ourselves.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, if even yeah, I mean, our goal should be getting right to the, but I mean, there will be resistance, so we'll just have to deal with the resistance on the way there.
I mean, it's more just we have no clue where the hell they are.
No,
Like,
we know the like
Well, no, we
we
know the
we've
epicenter
gotten down to like a pretty tight vicinity.
of where the school of all the slots are.
Well, where the epicenter is
Well, yeah, but the slots could be arguably anywhere.
within the
Yeah, they
fog.
could.
Yeah.
Oh, also, hold on, sorry.
So we're gonna
Forgot
have-
to. There we go.
I guess the question is, do we want to hunt them down after we get rid of the mist, or we just want to take care of it now?
I think maybe one will solve the other. Like if we're
Yeah.
heading towards the center.
It's more so
At
like
some
I'm
point we'll
only
run
kind
over
of
them.
scared of like just getting swarmed
Yeah,
by them if we go straight for the epicenter.
because they're like CRs 6 to 10, right?
No, there's
My-
3 to 5 for sure.
No, like CRs.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the different colors.
I know red is 5. I don't know what the other ones are.
I'm more saying if one or two of those things would be a tough fight anyway. So we would not be able to win against all 5 if there are 5.
What were you saying, Max?
Oh, I was just gonna say we can wander in the bog, but we don't really know anything about it or where it might be. We could just as easily get lost. If it's a magical mist, then
Yeah.
Shore's thing is fucked over. Like she can't keep us not lost if it's magical.
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably head for the epicenter and then. Okay.
Alright.
DM.
Hmm.
While we are having this conversation, I'm going to ritual cast detect magic.
Okay.
For about 5 minutes. Is the mist magical?
The mist itself is not magical, no. Or rather, okay, so it is a little hard to explain. It is innately magical. It is not made to. Oh wait, or so detect magic only detects if there is magic in the mist, right? Within the mist
It
itself.
detects any of the magic that is around the school of magic. And well, here,
So
let me-
if magic is creating the mist, it would still be set off by it,
Then yes, sorry.
I believe. And that would be what? That'd be what is like fog cloud? Is that evocation or is that
It would be
transmutation?
basically the equivalent of fog cloud.
it's
Hold
a
on, I can look it up real
conjuration.
quick. Conjuration, yeah. It would. It,
Conjuration.
yeah.
I have installed.
That's what you're getting pinged on is conjuration.
And I actually know this fog cloud. Like,
Yeah.
It's my spell book.
Yep. Mhm.
Seems to be a amped up version of the fog cloud spell.
Alright, so likely won't be dissipating this.
Strong wind should.
Kale attempts to use gust on it.
It blows away portions of it, but as quickly as it dissipates, it slowly begins to. Well, not as quickly, but it slowly begins to reform over time.
Seeing the detect magic up, can I determine a kind of like a current of the fog?
Yes, it is flowing outwards, from a specific point.
And so can I theoretically track it back to the point it's coming from?
It lasts for 10 minutes, right? I mean, you can follow the current within that 10 minutes, but this is a
mean-
rather large bog. It's going to take way longer than 10 minutes for you to pinpoint the source.
I
But
mean, I can keep ritual casting detect magic if need be.
I mean, yeah, sure.
could we just tell, like, from the way the fog is moving, what the flow is?
Not exactly. This is more of a like it seems to be just spreading out in haphazardly in haphazard directions. But with detect magic, you can kind of sense a bit more clearly where the conjuration is stemming from.
Okay. Well,
I know a rough direction of where this fog is coming from.
mm,
I need to keep up and concentrate on the spell for the time being, if you want to follow that way.
Let's proceed quietly if possible.
Anybody else use detect magic? Or am I the only one?
I can, if need be.
I can cast it, but I don't know if I know that I can cast it.
So throughout your time in training with throughout this past month, with Bahadur, you would have been able to. He would have taught you basically the basics of your newfound abilities.
Cool. I can do it.
Okay. I would, if you can focus on that and follow this flow. I have another spell I'd like to concentrate on to potentially hide us from any. Allow us to be more stealthy than we normally are.
Hmm.
Good.
And I'm gonna cast this, which is just Path Without a Trace.
Okay.
Okay. 21.
Flavored wise, essentially you get little like deja vu moments of you like pushing your, stepping in a puddle too loudly or breaking a branch or tripping somewhere. Just keep yourself from doing it.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Oh no.
Well, it's a plus 10.
It's
Right.
15.
Okay, so 36, 21, 18,
36.
36.
Alright, thank goodness we're taking average, right?
Mhm. 21.
Therapy,
18.
and then clank.
23.
Ratchet.
Okay. I mean, lowest rolls were 18 still, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me check there.
You have to roll like
Their
under
perceptions.
5 usually for Pass Without a Trace to just fuck you.
Hi,
Yeah.
Have you met
That's
all
all
of my
decided you're
characters
dying.
with Dex as a dumb stat?
Yeah, most of you guys have like heavy armors as well, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
Oh, wait
Well,
a minute.
no.
That's right, Edith.
Yeah,
that would have been a disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Well, it's
Which?
11.
Oh no,
Yeah.
still 21.
Still
Yeah,
11.
sorry. Still,
Yeah.
yeah, still 21.
No.
Okay.
So yeah, it's only Edith and Ratchet that roll at disadvantage right now.
Right, because Calum has the snap-on armor.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Actually, is scale mail considered heavy?
Yes.
Well, scale has the disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Scale mail's
Scale
technically
has
medium
disadvantage
armor.
on stealth.
It's a
Well-
medium
Oh, yeah,
armor,
that's right,
but
yeah.
it has disadvantage on stealth.
What the fuck, game?
Have you ever seen somebody wear scale mail? It is the loudest
Yes.
shit ever.
That's me. That's me if I give a fuck.
this is D&D, it's not supposed to be realistic.
What's their passive?
Like,
Yeah,
it
their
is the
passive
l-
perception is
Exactly.
plus fucking 1. Yeah. So okay, all right. So it is hard for you all to see. So if anyone's making perception checks, do so at disadvantage, as the fog is still kind of
Vivian
My
will,
bird will help whoever.
Vivian will make one.
Okay, so at normal.
I'll do perception.
Help
All right,
Jordan.
both of you at normal. I will take I will take you two, but that would be it for stealth checks.
You're
I think.
not the only one that gets birds. Okay?
8 and 12. All right. It's actually, let me do something for them.
Unfortunate.
Am I in GM roles? Yes, I am. Okay, good.
No, sure I did badly. We were
Actually, how do I roll like skill-based stuff for creatures using this?
So
'Cause
if you're using
I
the
have that tool.
NPC sheet, there's probably a
Right.
little button on the left-hand side. It looks like a little down arrow where the skills should be, and essentially it's hiding any skills that are not proficient. So if you don't see the stealth button, just roll a dex check.
Oh, gotcha.
It's
okay.
the same as Roll20 basically, where it won't show you any skills you're not proficient in.
How do I
What the fuck?
show an item on my sheet, like
Hmm.
into chat?
No fucking
roll it.
way.
Or if you click
Ooh,
on
there
the
it is,
actual
there it is,
item
there it is,
itself,
there it is.
there you go.
I will expend the spell slot. for the purpose. Of this.
Ooh, okay. So what does this do? Let me see.
Just makes her the best, really.
just trust me on that one.
The following
For
types
1
of
minute.
creatures present within 1 mile of you, or within up to 6 miles.
You can sense aberrations.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Listening
no.
really, really closely to the fog.
So
Her.
okay. So hold on. How would this work? Okay, wait. So you just know their locations, right?
No,
Mhm.
it's only she only will find out like if they're within a mile radius. It doesn't really reveal their exact location or number.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Then wait. No. Wait, yeah, we're good. You sense. Hold on. Let me count.
Not their number either.
Oh, it's not their number.
No.
Okay. Whether the following creatures. Yes, you do sense aberrations, and they are within a mile of you. Oh, yep.
Okay.
I should really read that last sentence.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they are nearby. Hold on. There was
They are within a mile of you.
That's fun.
At least we know he had the right place then.
hold on. Where the fuck is it?
Are you using the base ranger or a revised ranger?
Revised Ranger.
Because the revised ranger primary awareness is different.
Yeah, I actually think this imported wrong because I was gonna say that's I
It
can know
might
how
have
many
it
there
might have
are.
imported base. I couldn't find revised ranger on the list
Okay, hold on.
of
I
importable
will
things.
copy and paste. Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, base primeval awareness is like, oh yeah, they're within a mile. Yeah, that's helpful.
Yeah.
That's real helpful. Like,
Yep, they sure are here.
Don't know where,
Yeah,
but
no, I thought that was a
maybe
little
there
weird
are.
because I think
Well, I've
revised
used it
primeval awareness is a lot
before, and
better.
I knew I like was able
Yeah,
to tell their number.
yeah, I know you can definitely get the number and exact location with the revised one.
Why
Yeah.
is based ranger so bad?
Because Wizard of the Coast,
hate
big
Ranger.
stinky.
They just like
The-
fuck this class.
This is the
They got
important.
nothing cool.
There's more to it than just that text block, but
You can sense whether your favorite enemies are within 5 miles of you. Well,
Yeah, because
definitely.
it relies on
Reveals
favorite
which of your favorite
instead
enemies
of...
are present, their numbers, and general direction and distance in miles.
so
Okay.
aberration's one of your favorite enemies.
Unfortunately, they are not. She's a bounty hunter. She goes after people.
So are there humans within?
Oh.
Are there humans within, or people rather?
There
Sorry,
are
you
not
guys.
humans within.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, so not favorite. Okay, so
Yeah, it has to be
yeah.
favorite enemy
Gotcha.
instead, which
that's the trade-off. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
And
Okay.
right
that
now
makes
she only has beast space, humanoids, monstrosities, or undead as her choices.
Yeah.
She gets more like level 6 or something like that.
yeah, level 6 is greater.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay. Sorry, but you don't.
Alas,
Actually,
yeah.
well, since you know that it would have done that instead, I will allow you to rescind your spell slot.
It doesn't cost.
If-
Yeah, I was
She
gonna say
has-
in the other one you don't have to expend a spell slot.
Oh,
So.
gotcha. Okay, then yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's happy.
Can't really.
Alright.
It's very vague. You sense no humanoids though, so
No,
you know that.
that's good. I guess.
Well,
That
that
actually,
is very important.
that is
Yeah.
good because we won't spend time looking for any orcs that might have
Oh,
survived.
Or any other outside influencing
Or any other
factors.
outside influencing.
Oh yeah. I mean, no, I have Enoch or whatever here.
I mean, she
Presumably.
does sense humanoids. It's us, though, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do sense your friends.
But you sense nothing coming from Meridian.
Stop. There's an empty void where the old man stands.
Goodbye.
It's like, oh, he's dead
He was
actually.
dreaming
That's
the
neat.
whole time.
His
Alrighty,
time
so
magic's wearing on us right now.
alrighty. So you all are progressing.
Yep.
Okay. So I take it. Okay, how are you guys traveling currently?
Stealthily, keeping
Right.
to,
So on
high
foot.
entry lines. On foot, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would have put the caravan away.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
And Edith is using detect magic to kind of sense the currents of this magical fog that's emanating back to its source.
Okay.
Chor is going to check for actual physical tracks. Signs that something came through.
Are you all okay?
Sorry, I was replying to something. Okay, anyway. All right, so you guys are traveling slowly and stealthily. This fog, you do notice though, as you get deeper towards the epicenter, it starts getting thicker and thicker. How would this work? Because this is very interesting how this turned out.
You gotta make us each roll again, or we just bump into each other.
I think that is how that turns out, actually. Because, okay, so here's the thing. You guys rolled so stupid high on your stealth checks, obviously. Pass without a trace, you know. So they didn't perceive you, but they rolled stupid high on their stealth checks, and you guys didn't perceive them. So
Just like Scooby Doo, like you're just sneaking past each other.
right. Okay. So like, hold on. Let me just reveal these. They both rolled nat 20s. So okay, you know what? I'll play it like this. I'll play it like this. Play it like this. Chior, you keep watching stealthily as suddenly within the fog, two very big eyes, like kind of like looking down at you from a looming shadow that just seemed to like walk out from behind a tree, and both of you are like instantly startled.
Baradork is fuck, and
All right.
Erica-
Everybody
Good
starts
job.
combat with a surprise condition.
Let me just activate this. We'll say that the tree was like right here.
Except for Clink, of course, because he can't be
Dude,
surprised.
what's
but-
great about scenes like this is that you get hype. You prepare for
Okay.
Okay, now I can.
Wait, okay. Oh, what the fuck? We're that
Wait.
close?
Yeah, you walked right into
I
them.
don't like this. I don't like being this close.
So yeah, feel free to bring your tokens out around here, around this general area down right here. And hold on, let me change the
Oh,
music.
that's a big boy. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Yeah, these frogs are big and red, and they're looming down at you.
Alright,
So how do I do this? How am I?
Okay.
right.
By the way, just gonna keep the other one distracted.
Good
you
idea.
you guys take care of this one.
Do you want help with
So,
that?
also this time, I'm still giving it to Edith, but I tried giving it to Vivian, my gift of alacrity to Vivian,
That's
see how she does.
right?
Scion.
I'm not gonna roll well.
So how do I pull out token?
Oh,
You just
sorry.
drag yourself from main cast on.
Yeah, drag yourself from the main cast tab,
Ah.
and then just drag and drop. Yeah, there you go.
This is gonna be fun, guys. What can go wrong?
Hold on, sorry. I need to fix Edith's tokens so that I can see her health. Resources, display
You're gonna-
bars, attributes, HP, update.
How dare
Okay.
you give my the one good thing I have to the fucking Scion traitor.
What?
What?
Wait.
What?
Traitor.
I did
I always
nothing
give
wrong.
it to people.
Oh.
Traitor.
You deleted me by accident, I think.
Traitor.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I did. Yeah,
Alright.
that was my bad. Always for owner
The way you
update
worded it, you only gave it to her.
to wait. Give what to her? What
No,
did I
I
give to
always
her?
Oh
give it to people.
Jesus. Oops.
Oh,
You are
Whoa,
bright.
he a big shiny boy.
I did bright instead of dim. Oops.
Wait, what you do?
It didn't
What
update.
is that?
What?
Hold on.
Wait. What? Wait. Okay, wait.
This-
Hold on.
this
hold on.
bright-
Let me look
this
at
bright
Caleb's
instead.
sheet.
It added both instead of just taking away the other.
Always for owner attributes HP. Yeah, that's correct. Wait, why is that not?
Damn. Oh, it's color intensity. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, color intensity.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's color intensity that I had to edit. That should be up there. Oh, not a sign.
Oh, did I not save? Is that why? Sorry, deleting her token one more time, dragging it back out. There we go. Okay, cool. Gotcha. All right. Hmm. There we go. Okay, I was wondering why that one's health was going up for me. Okay. Sorry. Encounter. There we go. Okay. Encounter is now started. Everybody can feel free to roll initiative.
Yikes, that's a natural one.
And I had a GA to that, right?
Yes.
Shoot. It's
Alright, well, I'm going first.
Where is the
Fuck.
initiative?
Right click your token, sword and shield.
All right,
Go to the
so
combat
about
menu.
me handling the one way off to the side.
Oof.
I guess
Big oof.
I guess it doesn't matter because I'm already going first, so I'm not going to add.
I
this
rolled
up.
a natural one. God damn
Yikes.
it.
God, it's never a good thing when I'm going first. What the fuck is this?
How do I get Clink out of this order? Because he just goes on my turn.
DM has to
Oh,
delete them.
I can delete them.
I don't know why I selected both of them.
Yeah, DM,
Oh,
please
and
use
then-
Valiant
sure.
27.
Even sure.
Yeah, I'm
Huh?
going first.
Yeah, by the way,
Didn't
Caleb
roll
would
at
have told
advantage,
you
by
they're
the way.
immune to fire.
Oh, you didn't. That's right.
I
Oh,
can't figure out how to fix that.
sorry. He wouldn't have given. Sorry, not immunity, just resistance. That's the intention that I was meant
sorry.
to convey. Sorry, just resistance, not immunity. I didn't want you to think fire spells did nothing to these things, but hold on. Let me see if I can fix that for you, Chior, real quick. Sorry about that.
No,
I
no,
know
you're
you-
good.
No, it didn't, which is hers is supposed to. Actually, I can remove you, and then you can roll again, and we can take the better of the two. I'll just write it down real quick.
Okay.
DM.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tell me when.
Let me just.
DM, can you add 7 to my roll? I'm gonna roll it
remove.
myself.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
You physically can't.
Update.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can do it.
No,
Yeah,
'cause I
you're
wanna
still
be
first, but
sure.
I fixed it.
And then it is 15.16.
15.16. Okay. Update. 15.
Actually, that's really
That actually
important
helps
to go
because then
first.
she goes up. Yeah, she goes before the Mouther and the Slod because of that. So. Okay. Feel free to roll again. Sure. So it was 16, but last time.
16.
Okay, 16 it is.
We're gonna go with 16.
I wanted to make sure I was going for a cure. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's okay.
I thought you didn't want to go first.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna buy Cure some time to shoot. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck is that? Hold on. Oh no. What is? Oh, no. Okay, sorry. Anyway, okay. Okay. Well,
Back on
sorry.
topic.
That's trauma for another day.
Like you need more
Okay.
trauma in D&D.
Sorry, not for this campaign. Not for this campaign. Sorry, I'm which track do I want to use here? Not that one. It's taking too long. How about this one? How about this one? Sorry. Trying to find the right track here. Bum. Is that playing for anybody, or is that one just
Yeah.
not?
It's fine.
Yep.
It's going.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It's just not playing for me. That's okay. Fine. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, all right, Vivian,
Alright.
you're up.
I'm going to burn 2 side points right away.
Mhm.
One for knocking back an extra 10 feet, and another for doing an extra 1d10 damage on the first
Okay.
squad going.
All right. What kind of save is this? Sorry, I was gonna refresh my page.
It's a strength save.
A strength save. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Yep. Okay. This one works. Yeah, this one's fine. Okay. So strength save. What is your DC?
17, I believe, or 16 or 17.
Fails with a.
Alright, so I'm just gonna push it like right next to gibbering now.
Is it 10 feet, or how far is it?
It's 20 feet. So
20 feet. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I used the side point for an extra 10 feet. Knock it back next to the gibbering mouther. This one.
And how far again? Sorry, real quick.
20 feet.
I was just mixing. 20 feet. Okay.
And 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. All right.
Alright, sure, I bought you some time to shoot. You better fucking use it.
I mean, what else is she gonna do, right?
Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, sure.
Alrighty. Yeah, she will start taking pot shots at what's his face. First, Hunter's marking him.
The big guy, the
Yeah,
slot.
big guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Him. And Mark, there it is. So 24 to hit.
24. Yes, that does hit.
Okay, for
Dealing
17 total.
17 damage. Okay.
And then one more attack. 14.
14. Oh, just hits actually. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, thank goodness. In which case, another 18, 24.
24.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if it is at all relevant, he also takes one more point of psychic damage, and he cannot make any sounds.
Okay. All right.
Just in case it's relevant.
All right. Edith. Or is that the end of your turn? Sorry.
No, yeah, that's
Just so you know, it is half movement through the bog portions of this. So where you're currently, pretty much the not difficult terrain is like from the road down to like here a little bit. So basically, the road is where movement is not limited.
Just gonna take a habitual step back.
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty. Okay. Edith.
Remind me what the hell these auras are around these tiny fuckers.
I just realized that it doesn't necessarily matter, except for the ones up here. It just makes difficult terrain. So, because the area around Gibbering Mouthers is difficult terrain.
So, like, is all of this not difficult terrain then?
That's still difficult terrain because that's bog water, but
How does that work?
so it just halves your movement speed.
How does their difficult terrain in difficult terrain work?
No.
Terrain doesn't
It
stack.
doesn't stack. It's just you're right. It's just yeah. For the ones up here, this this portion of land down here is not difficult
Okay.
terrain, except for the portions that they're inhabiting, the little auras.
What the fuck is this janky shit? I have 40 feet of movement. I can make it over here. Fuck all of you. Play Paladin. Let's go.
Wait.
40 feet of movement. I tried to have it like literally every step of the way.
Oh, it's
like
40, so you're
10,
dashing?
10, 20, 30, 40, I assume? Because you have to
You
double.
would have lost
Sorry,
10
you
feet of
dashing?
movement when you went to Paladin.
No!
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
me!
Yeah, you're
you
at
have
30
30.
feet of
Yeah.
movement. I was gonna say that's why, yeah. Okay. you're running that one instead. Okay, okay.
Literally quit this game. I don't want to fucking play this anymore. That's funny. You think it's a joke?
Gibbering mouth
You're
is a
still
super
laughing.
I
hit.
am.
Okay, okay. Both of those hitting. Both of those
That's
hitting.
your turn. I don't know my smite. I'm not doing this shit. I'm a normie now. Let's go. Rock this
All right.
shit. Fuck you, dude. Slime monster, whatever your species name is.
Okay.
Oh man.
Alrighty.
I don't know. That's my turn.
Striking twice with Raven's Wing.
Bro, I don't even know
Your
why
slash
I'm
is
doing
cutting
that.
through this gibbering mouther. And speaking of, how do I? Oh, it's just when you land an attack.
Okay.
Yeah, when you let it attack, you can choose to smite.
Cool. Got it.
And it
It
just
says
eats the
spell
spell
block.
slot. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and you use a spell slot for it, but yeah. Okay, so it's this gibbering mouther up here. Okay, okay. What is their movement speed? I think it's. Oh no, they're slow as fuck. Okay, cool.
Hey, me too. It's difficult terrain. Fuck you guys.
It is going to dash, but it can only dash up to here.
Makes me sad. That makes me sad. for them.
Actually, can they do anything with the bonus action? Let's find out. That is an action. Action, action, action. Starts its turn within 20 feet. Oh, sorry. Edith, where did you originally start? Right next to Chior?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need you. And where did you originally start, Chior? Like your movement.
One up.
You were right here, right? Okay,
Yeah,
yep, yep. So that would still be. I need you and Edith to make, and actually Clank too, to also make a wisdom saving throw.
Clink is the wisest here.
Saves.
Is this a save? This is a save.
Oh, Clank. Oh, Clank. And that saves. Okay. So Clank, hold on. How does this work with
What's wrong with Clink?
gibbering? Or can it affect constructs? Let's find out. Babbles incoherently at any creature. You can see it's not incapacitated. 20 feet of the mouther can hear the gibbering. Must
He is not a creature.
Is he not considered a creature?
He's a construct.
Is he not like a construct?
He's a
Which is still
Yeah.
a-
Creatures.
Yeah, it's still a creature.
Oh, are they?
Constructs are
That's
creatures,
count as
yeah.
creatures? Alright.
Yeah.
Can you affect a construct's wisdom? Constructs don't have brains or consciences, so they don't have charisma or wisdom scores.
You can, yes.
Yeah, you can.
They still do have a wisdom score and intelligence score.
He's still a person, okay?
Actually, no.
Let's not go that far.
Actually, no.
Okay, so
the point of him being a
on-
construct is so that he's not a fucking person, not affected by most things, but okay.
Okay, so at the moment, Clank cannot take reactions.
F.
And let me know when it's the start of your turn, and he's gonna need to roll a d8.
Yep.
Don't bully the fucking tin can.
Okay, then it's Red Slod's turn. Because of the fact that it is unimpeded by the bog, it is going to move.
Hi, pal.
Up
How's
here.
it going?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna roll a 1d4 to see who it hits. 1 for Meridian, 2 for Ratchet, 3 for Calum, 4 for Chior. Sorry, revealing. 2. So Ratchet.
Hi.
This thing is going to Let me just double check. 3 attacks towards you. 1 with its bite, 2 with its claws. Bam. Missing.
Can't see him.
Bam. Bam. Also missing. All 3 attacks missing. Holy
Okay.
shit, he's rolling super low. Natural 3, natural 5, and natural 3 again. Yep. And oh, actually, wait, hold on. And you notice that a few of the wounds that were currently harming it are now starting to seal themselves as it begins to heal itself. Okay. Ratchet.
So how do I roll D8?
Just do slash roll and then 1d8.
What's a 1 get me?
Let's find out. I'm learning this at the same time you are. Well, no, I'm just kidding. I've read these before. Gibbering. Okay. 1 to 4, creature does nothing. Oh, he acts as normal.
Okay. Does
Yep.
he get to remake any saving throws?
He has to make it again if he's within 20 feet of the mouther.
Is that the start or end?
That is at the start of its turn, if I remember correctly. Let me. That starts within towards turn within 20. Oh wait. Yeah, he needs to make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh wait. Sorry. Wait.
If it was, if that effect was supposed to happen now, I mean, it'll just happen now.
Right. I'm just trying to make sure if it has that thing where it's like if it succeeds, then he doesn't have to do anything for. Oh wait, then he's already affected. Okay, never mind. So this just keeps happening every turn. I think he has to remake the saving throw. Okay. So yeah, he can remake the saving throw at the end of his turn now.
At the end of Clink's turn, so alright.
Right. So at the end of your full turn.
So he can act freely, right? Is that what
Yeah,
I'm
he can
getting
act freely.
Alright.
Yeah.
at? So
He rolled good.
opportunity attack.
Let me see if this thing has reach. Or oh wait, you're moving.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Oh, where are you moving? Oh, you're moving down there. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you take that bait? Yeah, he might as well. What does this thing's intelligence? Yeah, 6. Yeah, he's gonna. Hitting with a 24.
If.
Dealing 9 piercing damage as its jaws kind of bite into you as you begin to make your way out.
Mm-hmm. So got it. Ratchet is gonna fist bump Clink. The spell, goddammit. Gonna fist bump Clank. Yeet. So I'm out of that thing's melee range, right? 5, 10, 20. I'm out of that thing's melee range, right?
Let me check to see if it has reach. I don't think it does, but details. Nope. Yeah, it has 5-foot range.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get over here. Oh, no, I would be able to get right here.
Don't
actually.
forget about the half movement because of
Oh, is that
bug.
area? Is that all? Yeah, is that
the whole area you're in is currently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not just the water.
So 10, 20. You can move 2 more spaces.
Yeah, I'll move down here.
Okay.
Clink has warding bond, so he can act as normal, right?
He can act as normal, yes.
10, 20, 30, 40. And he's gonna whack him.
Okay.
Clank whack.
Whack, clank. That hits. Dealing 10 force damage. Okay.
And
Okay.
now he makes the save.
Okay. And now he will make a save.
Ooh, where's wisdom? There you are. Damn it.
Nope. It's still being affected by the gibbering, the uncanny, disgusting gibbering of this thing. Okay. Meridian. 25. Yep. Okay. Meridian, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hold a spell. Actually, no, how long were we traveling from when we first started going stealthily to now? Steve?
Sorry, so what now?
How long were we traveling from when we first started and now?
From when you first started, it would have been about, while remaining stealthily, moving at half speed, probably about an hour, roughly.
My spell's pretty much almost done.
Okay.
That helps. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hold a spell and cast it. Once I see what these two in the back do.
Okay.
And my bird will come and give a help action against the slot.
Okay. All right. Red Slotty Boy's turn. Yeah. Yeah. That do be what he do. He's going to dash, moving down here, and then flanking here, using his full movement.
Okay, when he comes right here.
Okay.
Going to let go of my spell.
Okay. Okay. Constitution save.
Yeah. But also these other two have to make it as well.
Which other two?
The slot
Oh,
here
the,
and the Gibbery Mouther.
What is your save? 17?
Yes.
19 on the red slot that just dashed. 14 on the one that so the one next to you, or the one in front of Caleb failed, and the gibbering mouther had a nat 20. So what happens?
Oh, that was minimum damage. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, fucking minimum
Oh,
damage.
yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, its speed is halved? Okay, so instead he'd be stuck.
No. He
I think
succeeded,
here,
right?
Yeah, if he succeeded.
Oh, yeah, he succeeded. Oh, he still moves normally?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, then he would be right.
He takes
right
one
here,
damage. Okay. He takes one force damage.
He does take 1 damage. 1 damage, okay. And then the mouther takes 1, and he takes 2. Okay. Alrighty.
My turn, or that was my full spell.
Okay. Alrighty. That was the slot's turn. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but slots have fucking... Oh, no, it wouldn't have mattered for the one. Never mind. He still would have failed anyway. I forgot they have magic resistance. Okay, anyway. That was the end of the Slod's turn. It is now... is it the gibbering mouther in the back? Yeah, it is. Okay.
I see I'm not allowed to
His
be
turn.
a backliner.
Nope.
This one is going to move down here into the bog a little bit. Oh, wait, actually. That's right, sorry, it's slow. It can only get about here. That's right, sorry. Yep, and that's the end of the gibbering mouth's turn. And now for the one in front of Edith and Clank.
You move and I'll smite you.
I don't think you have a choice in that matter.
Well, I guess you get
So
smited.
Edith, it is going to bite and spit at you.
Really? So
20 to hit.
you gotta be fucking kidding me. That just hits.
Sorry,
Fuck
hold
you.
on. I'm
You
just
could have rolled
right.
it. You could.
dealing
Just
16
roll.
piercing damage. He rolled a natural 18. He has a really low chance to hit, or he has really low add-ons to his hit. It's just really unlucky.
It's my range.
Okay, yeah, dealing 16 piercing damage, and then it's gonna spit you. Let me see what that does again. Huh. You see a clear globule spit out of its mouth, and as it's about to connect with your face, you see it explodes into a splash of light, or like a blinding flash. So Clank, and you both, Edith, I need you to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh shit.
Okay, that saves. And for Clank, that also saves. Okay, you both are able to get your your faces out of the way, and you avoid the blind.
DM.
Hmm.
DM, did I just get fucking flashbanged like the shit's like CS:GO?
Yep.
What just
Yep.
What just happened? So
You just watched this thing flashbang you, is what happened.
Before. I've literally never seen that before. Points for creativity.
Okay, and that is the end of the gibbering mouther's turn.
Nagging mother.
1 second here.
The
Caleb.
words. They're so close.
It's probably not gonna move, so I'll just do 2 swings with the saber.
You have advantage on the first one.
Yep, because of help from the bird.
Chirp,
yeah.
chirp.
Hitting.
16.
Dealing 9 piercing damage.
Slashing.
Oh, slashing. Sorry. Yep, slashing damage. Minus 9.
Then I'm actually gonna use my reaction to activate the True Strike medallion thing. Soldier.
Okay.
What is it? Soldier's Crest or something like that. Roll. Fucking minimum damage. Fuck you.
Oh, but it does hit though. And minus 6. Okay. This thing. Sorry, I should have mentioned. Can I put a bloody icon on these fucks?
I'm getting froggy in here.
It's
Oh,
God
apparently
damn
I
it.
got- oh.
I said it. What up?
I'll just put this icon to represent that it's bloody. The little droplets there. Okay. Alrighty, and then top of the round, Vivian.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to use Schism, burning one psi points. Allows me to use a psionic ability on my action and my bonus action.
Oh, okay.
I am going to first use a telekinetic force on the sled near Meridian and Ratchet.
Right. Okay.
So saving throw 16.
Saving throw strength saving throw. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Strength saving throw 16 matches.
Alright, then I'm going to... I'm sorry. I was gonna
Nope,
hope
you're
it would
fine. Go ahead.
fail.
You're fine. You're fine.
I'm gonna do it again and burn one more side point to knock it
Okay.
back 20 feet.
Knock it back 20 feet. Okay, strength saving throw again.
Yeah.
14 fails.
All right. So I'll just roll for new damage. Give me a second. All right.
Dealing 4. Okay.
And I'm going to send it. I'm basically gonna throw it into the tray.
All right. How much is falling damage typically? I'll just add that to if you're knocking it into something. So it's 1d6 per. I'll add an extra 1d6 to the damage then.
There's one. Yeah.
He takes an additional 1 damage. Why do I roll for people?
Shit happens.
It gets smacked into. We'll just put him. Yeah, we'll put him there to be safe.
Also, his movement speed is halved until. Or no, it's this guy up here, right? Never mind.
Yeah, it's the guy up here.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Chior, I believe you're next.
Sure does not like that everything is broken up. So.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to provide some room for people.
And she is not affected by the terrain.
However, you do need to make a wisdom save.
Okay, I can totally do that. 17.
Yep, you succeed. You hear chittering, but it doesn't. It just kind of. You're just like you're creeped out, but this side has already used his reaction. Yeah, he's already used his reaction. I think, right? Okay.
Yep. So I shouldn't go down south.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, and she will take a shot at the one she's been aiming at.
Alrighty. 15 hits.
For
Dealing 14.
And she will also expend a charge from the Covenant.
Okay.
And do 2d6. Man.
2d6 necrotic.
Yeah, 2d6 necrotic.
Let me check their resistances here. Not resistant. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Then 11 necrotic.
All right. Oh, he's looking so low.
Cool.
Oh, he's so low. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Edith.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, I could do one cool thing now. But that's not cool. That's not cool.
No.
That is the farthest from cool.
Oh, wait a minute. No. That one automatically misses, right?
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yes.
Okay.
If
Yep.
you're not doing
Because
combo-
technically speaking, its AC is 9, so technically,
Raw? What does Raw say? Come on, stupid. Okay.
but sadly,
okay.
that one's always missed. So
Rest in
you feel
peace.
like even on your best day, you could hit this, but you still just like,
Rest in fucking.
or
even my worst.
rather
day,
on your
dude,
worst. Oh, sorry, on your
this is
worst day,
so
you would normally hit this,
stupid.
but for some reason, you just can't miss this thing. This globule form just kind of like sucks in upon itself and kind of dodges out of the way of your.
Fucking explain it a second time.
Okay. No fucking way!
It's always this game. It's always
no.
this game. Specifically, I always roll double nat ones.
Oh my god.
I was wondering how you guys were gonna roll tonight since you rolled 13 nat 20s in the campaign yesterday. So like, Jesus.
Well, two of them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sit down.
You're just gonna sit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Is that the end of?
last
Is that the?
time,
Is it the end of your
sit down.
turn? Is it the end of your turn?
Yes, but you just gonna sit down, and that's the end of my turn.
Don't say.
You
Okay.
manage. Go ahead. Me.
Oh.
I'm pissed off right now.
still needs to fucking dash. It's so
Yeah,
slow.
bitch, dash.
Blah,
Jiggy
blah, blah,
with
blah.
it.
I sat down for the one right in front of me. He should have a good time.
Did it go within Edith's melee range?
Oh wait, yes it did because Edith has range with her. She has 10-foot range with her glaive, so you can make an opportunity attack.
I'm saying right now, I'm being 100% fucking honest. I get another nat one. I'm quitting all of my campaigns. I'm done. I'm over it.
Hitting and because of Sentinel, locking it in place.
That sucks, dude. You better stay where you fucking are. Wait. Did I? Yeah.
Well, it would be locked wherever it leaves her melee range.
Oh,
Yeah.
wherever it leaves her melee range. Okay, so
Yes.
it'd be locked like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually, it'd be locked like over here. 'cause
Well,
that's
it will
still
no,
in
it would be
my range?
it would be right there because that's where
Okay.
it's leaving your melee range.
Right. It's the moment before it leaves your melee range. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I made you waste a dash, my little guy.
It's okay.
She's on the ground, by the way. She did it from the fucking floor.
Yeah, technically,
Okay.
technically she had disadvantage. But
But she's still at 19.
it didn't matter because it was a 19 and a 23.
Oh yeah, fair.
She's fucking-
Well, I mean, even on a nat 2, she hits.
Yeah.
Technically speaking. Yeah. Okay. So, it is now the Slad's turn. Yeah, I can't really move anywhere. So, Caleb, you're getting a bite and 2 claws.
Fight me,
at you.
bitch.
All right. Indeed, that is what he shall do. Oh, as you notice, his wounds begin to heal some more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then bam, bam, bam. Oh fuck. Okay. 2 hitting, but 1
Shield.
nat 20ing. 26 to hit still.
Yeah, I mean,
What's your AC currently?
it's
18 plus
it's
5, right?
18 plus 5, yeah, so it'd be 23.
Its claw smashing through your shield, dealing a grand total of
Hold on, I have to roll a d10.
Okay.
Is it that? Ah, 10, 10 temp HP.
Oh, nice. Dealing a grand total of 14 damage to you. So just yeah, it crit, but it
So-
rolled really shitty on it.
so- So, how much damage total? 14?
14. So
Okay,
technically
so-
only 4 damage.
4.
Not the other one that hit though. Does the shield block it?
The shield
You
blocked
said
the other
2
one. Yeah.
hit. Okay.
No. Sorry, 1 hit, not 2. One hit. Okay.
I mainly did it for the temp
Um,
HP.
Alrighty. Yep. That is going to be the end of the Slod's turn. Ratchet.
Yay. So that thing 10 20 30 I'm shooting the thing by Clank.
Oh, by Clank. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thing's
Alright.
gross. Where
Okay.
are you at?
Well, it automatically hits, right?
Yes.
So, are you using the thingamajig?
I
Are you
will
using more charges, or?
I will definitely use 2 charges.
Okay, so all the damage put together is roughly.
No, it's just 15 if it's the 2 charges.
Oh, right, just 15. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It is looking pretty bad. It's bloody. Let me mark that for you. There it is. Okay.
So did Ratchet have to make a saving throw?
I don't think it was. Wait. Where did he start his turn?
Here.
Start right here.
Hold on.
1,
Nope,
2,
it was outside of his range.
3.
What about this one?
Oh yeah, that one. Yep. Wisdom save.
Aha. So potentially not shooting. Got it.
Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, you have to roll.
Yeah, what do I have to roll, huh? What do I gotta roll, dude?
Roll 1d8.
What I gotta roll?
And give yourself 2 charges on your.
1d8.
Oh, you behave normally, so you do shoot actually.
Fuck you. Eat shit.
Alrighty.
There.
Dealing
And
15
then
damage. Okay.
Clank's
okay.
turn. He
Clank
has to
needs to
reroll
make a
the
wisdom
D8.
save.
Oh, is it right now? Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, he needs to roll the
Is
d8.
it-
Sorry, yeah.
Is it okay? Yeah. D8. 1d8.
4. I think that does something. Hold on. Oh wait, no. 1 to 4. Creature does nothing. Okay, yep, you're fine. It is
Yeah,
5
whack.
through 8 that are bad.
He whacks his ass.
That not hitting,
God damn
sadly.
it.
The boom pow just this little nimble creature apparently is just ducking and weaving.
He moves there, and that's the end of my turn.
Meridian. You do save.
Alrighty. Alrighty. And I'm still just thinking about what's good against these guys. Because they're resistant to fire, so. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go ahead and do one of these. At 3rd level.
Ooh, bludgeoning and piercing. Okay. Where are
It'll
you?
be,
performing
so it'll be piercing.
Okay.
I have 3 choices I can choose from.
Mhm.
Choosing the 3rd choice.
The spike of earth. Okay.
Yeah, the impaled. So it's 48, and I need to roll 1 extra d8 because I casted it.
At 4th level. Okay.
Yeah, so 32.
Dealing 31, 32. Okay. Yeah, 30. Yeah, 30.
This is going to be on the one next to Calum.
Oh, the one next to Calum. Okay. Okay. All right. Does it do anything else, or is it just a spike just
Damage.
stabbing him?
Just damage.
Okay, just damage. Okay. Calum, you watch as a spike from the earth rips out, stabbing this thing completely through the chest, and it lets out a gurgling just cry of death and decay as it just slumps over lifeless.
Nice.
And then I will give the help action against this one with my bird, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Does difficult terrain apply to the slots at all?
No, the
okay.
slots do not. The slots ignore the terrain created by their infestation, or their basically, since they're the ones that are causing the terrain to be difficult, they're the ones that can pass through it. Okay. It's the other slot's turn.
Alright, bitch, come get me.
He is moving. Whoa. Almost, boop. And, Vivian, 2 claws and a bite coming at you. Not
Alright.
liking being pushed around by weird magic lady man. Bite. Claw. 21, 24, and I think 9 misses, so just 2 hitting, I think, right?
Yeah, just 2.
Dealing a grand total of 17 piercing damage.
Ouch, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm throwing this next one at you, ready, and fuck you.
Why fuck me?
I'm gonna throw it over your head. You're gonna like do your spike thing again.
Okay, sorry. End of that turn. Which gibbering mouther is this? Ah, it's this one over here. Okay, okay. Oh, it can move. It can fight.
Oh, should I make a wisdom save for Clink?
Oh, I have to too. Wait, do I have to make a wisdom save for the?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, actually, wait. No, it's at the start of your turn. It's at the start of your turn.
Okay.
He just got yeah. It's only at the start of your turn.
Oh, well, Clink didn't do that.
Oh, he didn't. No, he did. You rolled for Clank. He rolled normal.
Did he?
Yeah, remember? He
No, I just
he
rolled
rolled
for
a
Ratchet.
4.
Oh, I know, but like to be rid of the effect.
Oh, right. Yeah, go ahead.
I wasn't sure if that was at the end or beginning.
It's at the end. Yeah. Okay. The effect shakes off.
Yay.
As he's finally able to stop the gibbering from affecting him as much. Meanwhile, this gibbering mouther is gonna flank Clank and bite at him. So, and also, he is going to use his blinding spittle.
God damn it.
So, bite. Nat 1 missing.
Oh.
But for the blinding spittle, I need Clank to make a dexterity save.
You got it, Clink. Yeet. That's a 10, because it's +1.
Does not save. The flash going out, and Clank is now blind.
Understandable.
Let me see. We'll be blinded until the end of the Mouther's next turn. Okay, so when this Mouther goes again, Clank will not be blinded anymore. Okay. On to the next one, which is this one. Edith. Also, wait. First. Gotta see if it recharges its spittle. It does not. Okay. 1 bite coming at you, Edith.
Mhm.
6 missing.
Okay.
And that is the end of its turn. Calum.
Okay. Gonna use full 40 feet of
Oh,
movement.
also wisdom save. Sorry, wisdom save first. From the
Well,
gibbering.
fuck you
I
too.
almost forgot. Oh fuck! Roll a 1d8.
Please don't roll an 8, Calum. Okay.
Okay, you behave normally. Go ahead. Do your turn as normal.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Gonna use full 40 feet to go get between this slot and Meridian, and then
Okay.
do 2 attacks against the slot.
Both hitting.
For 21.
Dealing 21 damage. Okay. Nice. The slot kind of growling and riveting, or rather making a loud croaking sound in displeasure as it looks over at you behind its shoulder after it's finished clawing through Vivian. All right. Speaking of which, Vivian, top of the round. There's a giant slot mauling you.
Yeah. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, yes.
Alright,
Yep, that saves.
hopefully that saves.
Yep, that saves.
If a creature's knocked prone, does it get opportunity attack or no?
It can. It just does it so a disadvantage.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to use Schism again, burning another side point. Telepathic intrusion at the slot right in front of me.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Strength save it.
Yeah.
Strength save. Nat 1.
Alright, I'm going to knock a prone.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and run away.
Okay. It will swing at you. With a bite, or actually, it'll bite at you. It'll attempt to bite at you as it's lying on the ground, prone.
Let's see.
Net 8 missing.
Alright. And then I'm going to hit it again with telepathic intrusion.
Did you burn another side point for this, or?
No, yeah. For this.
Oh, okay, okay. Right. Okay, okay.
Telekinetic force.
All right. Strength save. 22.
Alright, no damage.
Okay.
So,
Alrighty. Sure.
Okay. Well, let's see. So he's been knocked down prone.
Big guy's been knocked
Uh,
prone.
She'll
That
sidle
that ground
over
is
here.
normal. So, yep.
Yep. And we'll shoot. Move
That
the
one?
hunter's mark onto that one.
Okay.
And jet. $15? Or, yeah, 15 to hit
Yep, that hits.
and 15 damage.
Ooh, exact lethal.
Oh, perfect. My charge back. That's it.
Which slot was that? That was, hold on. This one. Okay. So, mark defeated. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that is it.
Edith, the slot in front of you is dead. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Shit.
Okay, you save.
How far away is he? Oh, yes, perfect. It's a 15 hit.
Wait, disadvantage?
Still sitting down.
I'm sitting down.
Oh, yeah, it still hits though.
This is lazy at this point. Like, Edith is like, what the fuck are you guys? Like, really? If I can't fucking hit you, like, I'm never gonna be able to defeat this rift fucking dragon. Like, what the shit? Like,
15 again, hitting. Yeah. Dealing 10 damage.
Smite it.
Okay, all right. Since you're an Oath of the Watchers, does it affect aberration with your smite, like demons and fiends, or undead? Sorry, undead and fiends.
Don't think so.
If it doesn't, I might change that because it makes sense for Oath of the Watchers to have that.
Basically, extra planar beings is what it.
Right.
It's
Which is like the
Smite
whole point of yeah.
Smite does undead and fiends, but if you want to add something, you can.
I'll make it so that hers does it against aberrations
Forgive me,
specifically, because
what's
that
your
it makes
first
sense with their oath.
level- What's the first level smite? 2d8?
Yes.
2d8, so it would be 3 with
3d8 because he's adding aberrations, so your smite does an extra d8 versus aberrations.
Yep.
And then after that, I take away a spell.
yeah, first level spell slot. Yeah.
I'll actually go ahead and add a spell for you at some point, so you can just roll a spell and choose the level.
15.
15's the
Nice.
lucky number tonight, folks.
It really is.
Well, it's better than 1.
Yeah.
Okay. This aberration looking a bit bloodied after the you all see a newfound power coming from Edith.
This is lazy. This is the worst way to flavor it. Fuck.
I'll say this. I'll say that. Do you get up from prone? Or oh, you
Not
know,
at
you don't.
all.
Okay. All right. You all see Edith swing out with her glaive, a green kind of emerald glow coming from it, striking this this aberration, and you guys notice roots and vines begin to grow out of the open wound now. And already, which gibbering mouther's turn is it? After Edith. Is that the end of your turn, Edith? Edith? Wait, did I cut out? Hello?
No, you
Yeah.
Yeah, you're alive.
She's
Oh, okay. 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 I believe it's. Oh yeah. Okay, it is this one's turn. So, this one is going to attempt to leave your range.
It's gonna have to dash.
Opportunity attack, Edith.
Yeah, it'll go this way.
Okay. Well,
Nope, ain't going
Hitting.
anywhere.
It ain't going anywhere. Dealing 10 damage. Okay.
God, these things have so much health.
Actually, hold on. What's the range on its? Oh, it needs to recharge. Hold on. Let me see. 1d6. Does not recharge. Never mind. Okay. And yeah, that is the end of its turn. Okay.
It's the other one's turn, right?
It is your turn, actually.
The one. Okay.
Check. Yep. No. The other one goes after the other slot.
Okay. So. Do I have to remake the wisdom save since I became under the before?
No, because you
or-
were not with it. Because you were not in 20 feet. So no.
Okay, so it doesn't stick with me. It's just as long as I'm within
No,
there, right?
it's only it's so long as you are within the range of which
Oh,
you can
okay.
hear it. Yeah. So long as you
Okay.
can hear it, you have to keep remaking the save.
This thing's prone, right?
Yes, it is. Yes.
And since
So
my
any melee attack with advantage.
and since the Hexenjäger doesn't require a roll to hit, can I just hit? Can I shoot with being by
You can
people?
shoot into the air, and the bolts will arc up and then down, and then hit it.
Fantastic. Well, with that, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
I'm gonna do just that.
All right. Are you using charges or?
I'm using 2 charges.
Or actually, well, I mean, you have to. So
yeah,
so that'll
yep.
be.
Always using.
How many
2
charges do you have total? 6.
Yep.
Normally. Okay, so
6,
this
so
will
I-
be you'll be down
I
to
have-
2. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be down to 2 with this one. Where the hell is the
Okay.
Hexenjäger? I lost it.
I lost it. I lost the Hexenjäger.
There it is. Ooh.
Okay, dealing 10 force damage. As both bolts come soaring out of the sky, instantly blasting into the chest of this slot, which kind of is still croaking and groaning. Okay, Meridian.
Once again.
Oh, sorry, Ratchet. Yep. Oh, but Clank has to make a wisdom save.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, wait. No, yeah, that's right. So roll a 1d8 for Clank. Oh.
That's above 4 finally.
All right, let's see. Hold on. When a 5 or 6 creature takes no action or bonus action and uses all movement to move in a random direction.
Just
You want me to
Um,
roll D8 for
roll-
that
roll
random
a-
direction?
yeah, roll. A-
One. Is it a D8? Yeah. Because 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
1. Which
Okay,
way's
he
1?
moves straight up,
Alright.
and the gibbering mouther is going to take an opportunity attack because
Oh,
technically it's
no.
willing movement.
Go ahead.
What's Clank's AC?
16.
17.
F.
Hitting with 11 piercing damage. He rolled pretty low.
Clank does have resistance, so it would be
Oh, okay.
6,
So down to 5, actually. Yeah.
5, and then
Hmm.
then Ratchet would also take 5
Whoa, wait.
because of
Is this
the-
health that low? Wait, Clanks?
No, I accidentally put 5 in, not
minus 5. Yeah.
so. That's
Okay.
at
I was gonna say, God
28.
damn, has he been that squishy this whole time?
27 actually, and then
Okay.
Ratchet would take 5.
Oh, because of your right. Okay. Okay. All right. He has to use
No,
all
but
of his movement, so I okay, I think that is all of his movement actually because of okay.
10,
Okay.
20, 30, 40, yep.
Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Edith, you watch as Clank's little metallic jaw starts to rattle, and he just books it towards Chior.
What? The fuck?
he wants to give her a hug.
Bye.
Okay.
My turn, right?
Yep, it is now your turn. Sorry.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the curse spell.
The cursed spell.
Oh
Totally dead,
my
okay.
god!
It didn't roll the d12 on the second one. Okay. Good. Wisdom saving
Okay.
throw from this guy.
From the slot. Okay.
Yeah.
14. I think fails. Yeah.
He takes 13 necrotic damage.
13. All right. He is not bloody.
20, 25.
Oops. He is not on fire. Sorry. There we go.
And my familiar will flop you on over here and give the help action. And that's my turn.
Okay. The slot is going to stand up. And then...
Which is goofy ass
it is
looking.
going to...
I'm gonna throw him into the tree again.
You know what? I'll roll a 1d2
Fight
for who
me.
it hits.
No,
One for Calum.
Swing at me.
One for Calum. 2 for Ratchet. Ratchet.
Haha.
3 attacks coming at you.
Haha.
Bang, bang, bang. What's your AC? 20 something, right?
No, well, 18.
Oh wait, no. 18. Oh, 2 of them hit.
Which one?
Um,
What's the number on the first one?
18.
Shield.
Exact 18. Okay, then both of them missing. They were both also 18s. All right. Your shield going up. Its claws trying to dig through, but it scratches at the shield, unable to penetrate it. Is there anything else? These things? I don't think these things can do. Oh, right. It also heals. Boop. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. After your turn, it's this gibbering mouther's turn. He's gonna move 10 feet and take a bite at Edith with advantage since she is prone. Bite. 17 to hit misses?
Yep.
Okay. Right, because your is 18, right?
20.
Or is it 19? Oh, it's 20. Oh, right. Yep. Okay. Yep. Its bite, missing. Still unable to quite. Oh, but also, hold on. Nope, it does not get its blinding spell back. Okay. Caleb.
2 swings.
First advantage.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, hitting. And also hitting.
14.
14. Okay. All right. Still not looking good. Anything else with your? Or are you saying that?
Nope, that's it. I'm not in range
Okay.
of the gibbering, so.
Vivian.
Um.
Top of the round.
All right. So, is this tree still up? The tree from the one I threw slot at before, or is it like kind of just broken?
It wasn't with enough force to knock over the tree. You would need a lot of force to hit it with all at once. So yeah, the tree's still up.
Okay. I'm going to burn my free side point. Use telekinetic force at it, and for the extra 10 feet. So
Okay.
strength saving throw.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh no.
The damage
All right.
will be 2d6.
22 on the strength save.
Never mind. All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah. Wait. If it's half of one, yeah, it just takes nothing, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's no half
Oh.
anyway.
Oh. Okay.
No
Gotcha.
half.
Gotcha. Okay. Sure.
Jor will shoot the hunter's marked one.
Ah, that is. Wait, you killed the hunter's marked one. Did you change it to something else? Sorry.
Yeah, I thought I had moved it. Maybe I Yeah, no. That's what I have.
If
Well,
you
they have this one
did,
selected,
sorry.
right?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I will fix. I will fix. But where is it? There it is. Oh, bam. Okay. Dealing. Ooh, how much damage?
13.
Nice. Just enough to kill it.
Oh, lovely. Alright. In which case, moving the Hunter's Mark onto the Slod's up, right? He's back up on his
Slot
feet.
is up. Mhm.
Okay, she will move it onto him.
Okay. And there it is. Boop. Okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Edith.
Oh, he's close enough. Awesome. Not a problem. Don't miss.
Okay, hitting. Dealing 14 slashing damage. And also hitting,
Can I
dealing
smite
11.
more than once in a turn?
Yes.
Yes, you can. As long as you have spell slots, you can smite.
you can.
That's new. I want to do that.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh,
Are
that's
using
fancy.
so that'd be 66 total, I think, if you're using it on both attacks.
Is he gonna possibly die from the first smite?
No, I don't think so. These things are quite tanky.
Just to be sure. Roll that.
12, okay. Minus 11. Okay, yep, still standing.
Fuck.
They're
But
D8s,
it
by the way,
is-
Biddy.
Oh,
well.
yeah, they are D8s.
Well. The
Yeah, do you want to hold on? Let me re-roll those real quick. Hold on. So let me just
do it.
okay. So
53 total
15.
damage.
Okay, yeah, now it's very bloody. Oh, 53 total. Yeah, actually, hold on. He's quite low, actually. He's down to... Yeah, he's on death's door, actually.
No. Fuck. Okay. It's my turn.
You're not allowed to die
Okay.
yet. I want to cause you more pain.
Ratchet.
Ratchet's gonna shoot the frog right next to him, using his last 2 charges.
16. Okay.
And Clink is finally
it's
not
so
within
fucking
20
low.
feet of this fuckwad, so he can come back.
Yep.
5, 10, 20, 30, 40. Boom. Whack.
That does hit. Dealing enough to kill it. As the boom pow goes out and just blasts this thing.
It
Okay.
is my turn.
Alrighty. Meridian.
Alrighty, how's this thing looking? Does it look like you can take another hit like that from Ratchet?
No.
Okay.
It is very, very low.
Toll the
Toll the
dead.
dead. Okay.
I'll have that too.
Yeah, you can cast it once per
Yeah.
rest.
My Raven.
Natural 1. How do you want to do this?
I want to essentially forward a time for him for a few seconds to his death, and just have him kind of waste away from the inside.
Oh, okay. You all get to see a treat as you watch like his stomach begin to like boil and curdle as this thing begins to deteriorate and age rapidly right before your eyes before it just lets out one last desperate croak before collapsing onto the ground dead. And that is combat. And with that, that is where we're going to end tonight's session because that took a little longer than I expected it to.
Dope.
That was a long fight.
Yeah, 6 players.
Slots with magic resistance, yeah.
6
Yeah,
players, 5 enemies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you guys have seen a real D&D combat in some time.
I got a new shiny mug.
No,
Come-
that's
Oh yeah, again, we did
that's
do a
about
lot
normal.
of RP though.
Yeah, that's about
Yeah.
normal for combat.
I'm playing one of
There's a lot of nice
Storm or
RP with you.
Michael's games where you get like 2, possibly even 3 big combats in a day.
Mhm.
Well, in a session, I should say. Not always in a day.
Nah, I just throw one huge combat together. It might take the entire session, but
I love
Those
this
are the
fight
most
stuff.
fun. All I
Alright,
know is
I'm gonna take off for bed.
alright, have a
Alrighty.
good one, Max.
See you next
Good
week.
night, Max.
Merry Christmas to
Night,
all.
George.
Oh wait. While everyone's still here, sorry. No session next week because it's the day after Christmas. So
Yeah.
no session next week for my campaign at least.
Alrighty.
Just to account for anybody traveling or anything.
Cool.
Okay.
What
Well
about the
then.
day? What about the day after New Year's? Because it's
No, day after New Year's I think is fine. Unless anybody has plans for the day after New Year's.
Well, does anybody have plans to travel for the holidays next Saturday?
I mean, my traveling for the holidays is from one house to another, which is in the same city. So no.
Okay.
So, Dio, if you don't have any plans, it sounds like we're mostly on.
Well, I do have plans for
Yeah.
Christmas myself, which is why I'm calling off for next week.
He has a life.
Already messaged you about the second, so
That's right. Yeah, the second. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You already messaged me about that.
yeah.
too, so-
I'm
Is
gonna be
anybody else
missing,
going to
so.
be out for the second? So I can know whether or not to push that session back as well.
Nope.
I'll be.
Okay. All right. I'll autopilot. I'll autopilot Caleb then for.
I
the
might be
session.
hungover, but I won't be. But I will be there.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, everybody. Okay. Feel
Alright,
free to
see
go now.
Alright,
Sorry
see
for
ya.
leaving you. Yeah, no problem.
Enjoy your holidays.
I've
Yep,
found
you guys
Vivian's just keeping things as far away as possible.
Yeah, you rolls are pretty good tonight overall.
I'm doing my best, just try to fucking keep doing it, because I knew if those things getting close, it's fucking rough to get them away.
Yeah, I saw that slots were aberrations, and I knew you guys were going into a swamp, and I was like, oh, this should be fun to just throw a few of these guys in here. So technically, that was a pretty high CR fight, but I think this party can handle it.
Yeah, no, I just think it. I just don't think slots like have any abilities or anything that help it. Cause
Not the low level ones. The high level ones have spellcasting.
Yeah. I'm just talking about the red ones. Like, cause
Yeah.
they're resistant to fire, so I just didn't go into my fire and didn't use
Well,
fire spells.
here's the thing. It never came up, but they're resistant.
Yeah,
to
no, I
acid,
know
cold, fire, lightning, and
they
thunder.
were
Yeah.
resistant to all elemental, but that didn't matter.
Right. Yeah, it didn't come up this session at all. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, Vivian's
I
damage is
think-
all either force or psychic.
Yeah.
Meridian, who I was expecting to like start experimenting with elemental magics, just didn't use them.
I mean, I was like, hey, remember they have resistance to fire, and so
Yep,
he was gonna avoid that.
Yeah,
And you gotta keep in mind it's kind of hard to not meta sometimes.
that is true. Yeah, so if he knew that they were resistant, he might avoid spells, but which is fine.
I don't have any lightning spells yet, so.
True.
Once I get done with my feet, I could have lightning.
Well, so lightning spells are gonna be considered part of air, is what
Okay.
Josh was
Yes,
saying. So.
Yep. I consider
That makes sense. Alright, that's my strategy from now on. Whenever there's big things, I'm just gonna throw them into trees.
I think what you mostly have to learn is just learning what saving throws are weak against certain
Yeah.
creatures. Because sadly, a lot of your spells do con and strength saves, which most creatures have really high modifiers towards.
Yeah, there was a feature that allowed me to make a spell attack instead.
Mhm.
I would roll it myself, but then I could only do the damage modification onto it.
Mhm.
Which isn't bad, but it's kind of like that takes away part of the utility of kind of just keeping things away.
Alright, I'm
Mhm.
gonna grab some food.
Alrighty.
Talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Oh, you